Y'all, get in. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Yeah. Y'all, come on in. Come on in. Let's be patient. Go get your coffee. Go get whatever you get. Whatever you want. You're grown. Yes. All right, y'all. Come on in. I didn't know what's going on. You know how I am. Go get you something to drink. Go get whatever you want to do. It don't matter. I still love you. Let's finish sweeping, Trump. Yeah. Y'all don't had y'all way. No way, no way, no more. Your vacation is over. Yeah, I'm gonna make a lot of y'all slip over in your beds. Now look, y'all, come on in. So what we're gonna do is go over some little rules before we get started, okay? Because we're gonna be on for a while. So go ahead on, do what you need to do, and we about to make it do what it gotta do. But before we get ready to do that, close that screen door and stop letting all them eyes up in here. Yes. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the video. Today we're gonna be talking about some more criminals. And I wish when Trump, y'all know me, I gotta go and start talking. I can't wait on nobody. I'm not the type to wait on you. I'm not gonna wait on nobody. So first of all, I want to give a shout out to my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. Hit those likes up, and I appreciate y'all. Shout out to all my funny acting people. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All y'all funny acting people get more respect from me, okay? Stay funny acting all you can, all your life. All your life. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in, take a seat, hit that like button. All right, y'all. Yeah. Y'all, how y'all doing this morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you from? How y'all doing? Yeah. Woo. Shout out, y'all. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. Y'all, shout out to my funny acting people. Shout out to my funny acting people. Y'all know I'm the kind of person that I don't, I got my own mind, brain, everything. But I'm like y'all too. Some of y'all too, good people, funny acting people, Yes. So yeah, what we're gonna get into is this morning. Trump are doing a good job. Keep doing it, Trump. Keep doing your thing. Folks are being free for a long time, not doing what they supposed to do. While I'm sitting around with my feet hurting on the job, still trying to work. Y'all days are over with. Okay. So what I want to get into this morning is going to be a couple things. I'm very patient. I ain't in no hurry. Ain't got to work this morning. And I want to give a shout out to all, like I say, to all my good parents out there who doing the right thing. All everybody who doing the right thing. Now, y'all stay funny acting as long as you can, okay? Yeah. Yeah, y'all stay funny, Anthony. Don't worry about nobody hanging with you. When people don't hang with you, you good. You ain't got to worry about them telling on you. Stay funny, Anthony, y'all. Stay funny. So I definitely want to give a shout out to all my funny Anthony subscribers. Y'all stay the way you are. Also, please respect the chat, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And if you haven't got your well, I think about it later on. I be having a lot on my mind, but I can get it off of. Y'all, Trump, we're gonna do some things today. We're gonna be here for a while. Trump, you're doing an awesome job. You're doing a good job, Trump. Do your thing, Trump. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. I ain't gonna bother you. I'm not gonna bother you, Trump. Do your sweep your house out. Sweep it out. I don't care what they say about you. Sweep, 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 sweep. Now, when you finish sweeping, before you start, when you finish sweeping, do a favor for me, Trump. Before you start, when you finish sweeping, can you please sweep these other criminals out the way that we're gonna get into later on? They keep hiding our babies' bodies. You know, them people, family members, doing things to women and children and men's. They don't need to be sitting in jail drinking coffee like me. We're going to talk about that later on, y'all. But I want to start here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the one who stole my token. Now, look. Allegedly said is going to be throughout this creator content. Yes, allegedly said, but it's gonna be said. Not allegedly, but y'all smart people. Okay. I'm gonna get a shout out to people from other countries that join in the channel. And I want to give a shout out to all the legal immigrants in our country. Now, today I'm going to be talking about Trump continues to sweep illegal and undocumented ICE out the country. Get that ICE, illegal and undocumented criminal and ICE out this country. How I leave criminal out? Wait a minute, I got to put criminal up, huh? Shoot, man, get these folks out of here. And then when you finish doing that, come get these other criminals. Come get these other criminals. Don't let them sit in jail. Shoot, they living free. Got a whole girlfriend. Fan club. I'll get y'all hell. Yes, sir. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix this. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, y'all. Do what you need to do right quick, y'all. We about to talk. I don't care who feet fun at the need to step on this month. I'm gonna step out on y'all criminal toes. Y'all don't had y'all fun. Y'all fun is over with. Y'all don't got free stuff. Now I ain't talking about just the immigrants. I'm talking about all the other folks too. Y'all don't got free stuff. Y'all done been stealing. Y'all done been killing. But we about to put a stop to it. Trump, do what you got to do. So I want you to continue sweeping. Sweep these mother suckers out of here. Okay, so the first video I'm gonna start right here. So I put up here, Trump continues sweeping criminals, illegal and undocumented ICE out the country. Now I don't know why I put that M. Oh, hold on, got one more thing, cause I can't fix it. I don't like for them to be chanting over on me. I'm trying to see why I put that. Hold on, let me change it from right here. Hold on. I don't know why I put that M right there. I made a mistake. I'm working by myself. So when you see a content creator working by themselves, it's hard, y'all. Try being a content creator one day. Whew, it's a job. When you're working by yourself, you ain't got no help. I don't know. Content creator try to help sometimes. Let me see. I want to change the word. Hold on for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna change it. Change the word. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to see why I got an M right here. Okay, let me take that M out. Okay, y'all, here we go. We want to get started. I want to first, let me turn on my music for a minute. I love music, y'all. I love music. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Y'all, we going to start right here. I want to shake, shake that devil off. Y'all mad at Trump? I'm not. I'm not mad at him, and I appreciate him sweeping all these criminals off around my grandkids, around me. But wait a minute, when he finished that, it's some more people at the end of my content. Just watch and see that I want him to sweep out of here. Don't ain't talking about lock him up. I'm talking about get rid of him. Y'all keep on. Y'all got all them criminals sitting in prison, and they just sitting there living, knowing where y'all hit my body. Knowing what you did to these criminals. Let's get the rest of these criminals. Keep that ink pen in your hand, Trump. When you come down to where it say, when it come down to criminals, y'all, I'm not with that. I'm sorry. He's not gonna like me, and I don't care. I'm Pisces. I don't care. Care who don't like me. Now let's start right here. See what my boy got to talk about right here. Trump ain't playing with y'all. And he moving fast. I like him. I like him doing it. I'm not a Trump fan, but I like what he doing though. So yeah, I don't care who do and who don't. And I want to see a lot of y'all, people from other cultures, Caucasian, anybody, whatever, joining my channel. Come on, y'all can make this happen as well. Now I want to see what my boy cracking down on. Yeah. Okay, let's see what he's saying right here. Yes, sir. Let's see.
The hell out of our country. We have no apologies. We're moving forward very fast.
Get them, Trump. Get them. Get the rest of them. Y'all got some on y'all got some of these criminals. Let me see. Y'all make sure y'all can see this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all can see that. I gotta make sure y'all see my content. Yeah, y'all can see. Hey Jesse, how you doing, darling? Okay, let me see. Y'all can see it. Jesse, make sure you hit the like button. We're gonna come get your bills and stuff. Hold on, y'all. I hate when that's hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. What? Lord, how much? What is y'all trying to block what Trump doing for?
Apologies.
Nobody, what you need to apologize for? Send these folks back where they supposed to be. All my illegal aliens, immigrants, I like y'all. Y'all cutting the grass. Y'all doing what y'all supposed to do. You legal. You documented. Come on.
Specific outbreak.
Oh shoot, man, he all over. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. These people right here. My thing is, I don't see nothing wrong. Maybe I don't see nothing wrong with what Trump doing. I really don't. I don't see nothing wrong with what Trump doing. Trump needed to protect our country. Free, but it's not y'all in here. See when you don't doing it. It need to be
that directs the department ban on child.
this down to you can't. One thing about when you start speaking, let me come in till I can see y'all. Now, this part, when it comes to people role, you know, what they preferences of choosing which way they want to transform into and be. I don't think nobody should step in people's preferences. That's one thing that I don't think it's fair to take. People are not who they are because they want to be that person. Something happened somewhere. So when you start talking about transgender and why people preferences is changing, I don't think that's nobody's choice. That's the only thing. I don't think that's nobody's choice, and they human, and that's one thing I don't look at. You can't make nobody be this person a bit what they born to be, what they born in to be. There are a lot of people born with two gender base. So what are you going to do about that? Those people. How you going to make the law different from them and then to the other people? You can't. People eyes see different. That's the only thing educational wise that I see, that people preferencing of who they want to be, how they happy on that side is nobody's business. So just because they in the army, just because they are transgenders in the army, they put on their pants like you put on your pants. They still put on pants. They put on clothes like a man and a woman. So that's something kind of hard to touch, but Trump going through that. Now the main thing, I definitely appreciate Trump sweeping the country out, but I don't think he should sign or order to reverse transgender troops. That because you can have somebody in your family you don't even know that's that way. You know what I mean? Until it affect you. So turning them transgender can be. Let me see. When you talk about transgender, when you're talking about sexual preferences, you're talking about these people who are in your office right now. These people who are elected, they hiding behind the closet. They hiding behind the closet. So Trump, that's one thing that Trump definitely, we haven't gotten into that yet, but we will get into that. But sweeping the country, I like what he's doing to protect our country. That part. Now, the prefacing part, reverse the transgender troopers. I don't agree with that because those people who are in office now, like I said, allegedly could be that way and don't even know it behind the closet on the down low. So he got to be careful with that military stuff like that. We don't care who put on a heel, but when they go out there and fight for our country, they got on some boots, right? They ain't got on no wig, they got on a boot. So you fighting against other countries on that style because they like that. It's so doing that right there is kind of difficult for me to pull. So an order shouldn't be signed for that reverse transgender troops because they are still who they are. They still men's over here and they still women over here. So that's gonna be a hard button to choose right there, right there.
Federal lawsuit today in the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia against the Trump administration on behalf of 6 active duty transgender service members. So joining me now, Lambda Legal Counsel and Director of the Non-Binary Transgender Rights Project, Sasha Booker, along with transgender service member Emily Schilling, calls Hawking.
That's the man right there.
Coming U.S. Navy Commander and Aerospace Engineering Duty Officer. Welcome to both of you. It's a tough day for this issue, certainly from your perspective. And so, Sasha, I want to begin with you first on this latest executive order. Trump signed an executive order limiting gender affirming care for individuals under 19. Any federal involvement in such a thing. My question when I saw it was, how much impact does that have? What is the role in gender affirming care for minors? And Trump's executive order purporting to stop any federal involvement in it.
Yeah, it's the same care that's provided on a routine basis for non-transgender people on a regular basis, and to deny to transgender people.
So this is an order, and I've been looking at it. The language is directed at you, that you have a false identity and all these kinds of things. When you heard about it, you wear the uniform of the United States, you serve our country. How do you feel?
Yeah, Terry, first off, these are my, I just want to keep serving. I'm at 19 and a half years. I have 60 combat missions in Iraq and Afghanistan. I'm a certified test pilot, the F-18, and you saw it Top Gun 2. Hopefully I'm able to do that.
I have 2 questions, I'll put them in one. Why did you sign up? And have you ever had trouble with...
Military is a family business. I grew up around jets. When I was in elementary school, Blue Angels were practicing overhead every single day. It was my dream for me. I was lucky enough to have the grades to get selected to jets and then go on to do those tours in Afghanistan.
From a legal perspective, look, this has been a kind of, you guys have been in a ping pong situation.
Yeah, it's shameful. The rhetoric, it follows the kind of rhetoric we saw during the campaign, targeting transgender people in line with what we saw with the executive order you just mentioned. Service members like Emily have been serving, since for at least 10 years in every environment you can imagine, you name it. We're talking about millions of dollars that have been invested in trans service members, and the number of years people have served is accountable. It's just, and the justifications are zero within the executive order for that. It's just, name calling, and it doesn't talk about, combat readiness, which is belied by the experience of people like Emily that have been serving with this distinction and valor.
Justification for Trump and Secretary of Defense doing this is that your military readiness and people like you, trans people's military readiness, is compromised by either some kind of treatment or medication that you have, and that makes you not as fit to serve from their perspective. How do you answer that?
So, Terry, I'd like to speak about myself. Right? So I'm fully qualified to fly an F-18. That means I'm medically qualified to do one of the most extreme things you can do in the military. They trust me with this $100 million plus air freight. Because I was one of the early transgender individuals to regain that flight clearance, of course I went through psych evals and physical evals because they should be medically conservative. But I passed every single one. And I've been doing the same job for almost 20 years now. Throughout the world, we have troops currently deployed who happen to be transgender.
I like people, period, regardless of what they change to be and what their preferences are. But what irritates me is when you got real females, real beautiful females out here, real beautiful women of colors, and y'all men's, when y'all step in, those are not men's who call women color men's, and they are women, and then y'all looking at the men's and y'all looking at them as women. It's no way your eyes should be confused what a person preferences is. So I think it's very embarrassing that when a beautiful woman of color is beautiful because she's beautiful, and you confused with your own eyes that woman is a man, but that woman is a woman. So y'all got to get educated in this kind of area right here and stop being disrespectful or call them beautiful women or call them men when they are women, because y'all used to looking at your preference, and you used to looking at men. These are transgender men. These are men that y'all looking at, and you are not. What tripping me out is you all are not. They are not women, so women can be. They can identify the gender base. They can, because they are women. But it's so embarrassing to hear a man. They not men. If a person call you a man and you're a woman, that's not being a man. It's just been the preference that you've been fooled in what you looked at. You should be able to tell that these are two transgender men instead of pretending like you don't know. You see these are two men right here. And also when it comes down to education and the armory, the men in the army, men in the Marines or whatever, it shouldn't go by your preferences. No way. And y'all need to stop being disrespectful out here and recognize and not be able to identify one from another. Okay, it embarrasses you when you can't. When a man, not a man, it can't be a man. So y'all start saying a man gonna be a man, because that's old. That's old. That's old. Because if it was a man, been a man, we wouldn't be having all this killing out here in this world, and we would have men protecting women. So let's cut all that out. A man gonna be a man. That's old. That's everything old. So just like I said, everything has to change. There's no way you can look at these two men, regardless of what their preferences are. They can get up there on that plane. They can fight for their country. They can be educated and do what they need to do for their country. I think we need to see people these days we living in are very judgmental. Y'all are very judgmental at this time, and we need to start judging people. We judge our own people. We judge people, period. My race is one of the most difficult race to judge people. You judge people about what they look like. Because they don't look like you. Just because they not like you. Y'all got it. Y'all open y'all eyes, because it's going to get better down the aisle to me. Because what goes around is coming back around. See? Pay attention to what I just said. Y'all saying it looked like we're going back to where we were. What goes around do come back around. What goes around come back around. So y'all think that what haven't happened, it's supposed to come back around. It's going to come back around. We used to. Only thing we sitting back wondering when it was gonna come back around. It's coming back around now. So what old is gonna be the same thing. What they used to do is updated now, y'all. Everything being updated. But guess what? Every everything compete itself. Everything is gonna be repeatable. Oh, we coming back where we were back in the days. That what goes around, come around. That's life. The dances that y'all doing now are the dances that we did then, but they just look different. But they the same dance. That's why you said, Mama, how you know how to do that dance? Daddy, how you know how to do that dance? Uncle, we've been doing these dances y'all doing now. We've been doing what you doing now, but we did it different. So yes, yeah, yeah. You should be able to tell these two transgender men instead of calling a woman a man when a woman is beautiful. Y'all, a woman is a beautiful soul. And just because they want they what happened to them, that's whatever happened, don't make no difference. They can still get on that plane, they can still use the weapon that they have to do to fight for our country. Shouldn't be judgmental.
theater, and they keep showing up every single day fully qualified.
They look up to you on that. What are you hearing from people concerned that they will lose, something that they love? That they sign up to serve the country.
Yeah, Terry, it is amazing. These troops are resilient. As president of Sparta, I oversee about 2,200 members who are all active duty or reserve transgender troops. Every single one of them is looking to put their boots back on and keep showing up and doing this nation's business.
I'd like to touch on the harm that this causes to the military and readiness overall. Removing people that are serving actively and honorably, sets back the military and undermines national security, and it would be really harmful overall for the country.
Sasha Booker, Emily Schilling, Hawking. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you here.
Now, y'all, that's Trump administration. That's just one that I don't agree with, you know, happening here, of our country. But I want to see our country do better. We got to do better, and I don't see nothing wrong with the sweep thing. I'm not against him with the sweeping. I'm not. I'm not with him. Sweep it out. We, but let's move on to smooth out here. We want to get into hold on, y'all. We want to get into, like I said, I'm off from work today. Time hours are changed. I want to put hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me come back right here for a minute. Hold up a minute. Um, the I'm pushing with trying to legal people who've been living here for 30 years and 40 years, been unlegal all day, like laughing at y'all. A lot of people laugh at y'all behind our back. A lot of people laugh at us in our faces, and that's not good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at and how it have increased doing anything. I want to take y'all to here. Let me show. Yeah, there you go. And the reason why I brought y'all right here is because I want to educate y'all on a little couple things just in case you don't know. And my thing is to put that references out there so y'all can see it. That's why I told y'all that my channel is not like a regular channel. My channel is more like an informational channel to make sure that y'all see what's going on around the world. Now, in the red, let me put it right here. These are the countries that voted for Trump. Y'all didn't know for this time. Okay. These are the red is for Trump and the blue is for Kamala. Of course, Kamala wasn't good. I told y'all that in the beginning. But y'all so anyway. The red is going to stand for Trump, and the blue is going to stand for Kamala, which is what they wasn't that far apart from the votes. Okay, they was doing good, even though she had small states on her team, you know. But if you look at the map right here, the spotlight is on red this year because a lot of blue wanted her to win because look where they from. Look at blue. Look at the color blue. You got Colorado, they rocking them up. California, got Washington, Oregon, Minnesota, you got New York, New Jersey, Maine, Connecticut, Mass. But if you look at the color scheme in red, there are more people. Oh, also in Illinois, Middle, I said Missouri for Campbell. But if you look at the red was favoring Trump. Now, I wanted somebody to come in here, but I'm not saying y'all don't never know who I voted for. I'm like my mama. You'll never know who I voted for. But just because I'm speaking of a person don't mean that I voted for them, but because I didn't. Now, the red color scheme of the states that they are going into, y'all, to the ICE is Trump administration is going into and grabbing those illegal aliens out of, which is a great thing for our kid. I be one to cry. You know what? When I seen not Jennifer, Selena Gomez crying about her people, I've been crying about my women and children and guys and young men. I've been crying for them for a long time, and ain't nobody hear my cry but the Lord. And I wanted our people to be safe in our country. And I wondered, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Let these folks go away? So I want to show y'all this map. This map, what you're looking at now, is in red. These states are in red, y'all. And all you hear is Trump, Trump this, Trump this, Trump that. But that's what he's supposed to do. In order for him to do his job, he got to get rid of. He got to sweep. Keep sweeping the immigrants out of here. So we want to look at this video right here. This video going to show y'all weeks in the office of it. And his administration said that the ISIS has steadily increased daily arrests. And we are locking up so many. Ooh, they are legal next door to you. And you get up going to work every day. People crack down. That when it time to get to the education part, that's when I'm going to get into the educating part with this house. So I'm not playing with you people because he doing a good job right now. Keep on trying. keep on doing on this sweep, baby. God, we got to get these other aliens out that jail and start doing what's out on the street because the stuff is getting inside of the jail to them. Stop. Okay, what I do, I start out because hold on, y'all. Some informational thing. I'm gonna tell. We're gonna talk about something else. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. There we go. When they not busy, when they ain't busy, they come through. Okay, let me find it. My baby just came through. Hold on, y'all. I'm got to pull some up. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put my video up that I just had. Let me see, y'all. Hold on for a second. Okay, let's go right here. Now, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I want my video that I'm going to show y'all. Just fitness go. I had it lined up for y'all. Why I wasn't showing, I don't know. I wanted that video to show for me. Because I'm the type of stuff. I'm the type that not gonna hide nothing from y'all. Okay, let me put it right here. Hold on, y'all. Let me put it on. Hold on. So what we're talking about, we're gonna be here for a while, y'all. And be patient. Gotta be patient for me, okay? I just don't like when I have something for y'all and I got to find it, refund, Let's see what we got here. Sign them papers, Trump. Sign them papers. Hold on, y'all. I found it. Hold on. See, I like my mods. They may not be here all the time, but they all come in and do what they supposed to do. Appreciate them. When I get rich, I know what to do. Okay, I found what I was going to show y'all. Hold on for a second. Okay, hold on, y'all. Oh, no, that ain't what I want to show y'all. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Okay, here we go, y'all. And you know what I don't like what the people are doing. They what I did, True, I pinned your message, what you just put out. I pinned it up for you. Okay, let me see. I want to show y'all this. Here we go. Let me turn out the music for a second. Okay, I love my music. Love any kind of music, like, you know. Okay, here we go, y'all. Okay. What I think I found a video that I wanted to show y'all earlier, but the reason why I'm sticking with CNN is telling y'all some nation news wise what's going on in the community. Now it's a lot of people. Oh, I'm going back. That's where you from. That's your country. That's where you were born. I'm here in the United States. This is where I was born. This is where I've been. It's a lot of stuff that I ain't like what was going on in my country, but I had to deal with it. I dealt with it, and I'm surviving. So y'all got to realize that. So the people who so with the sweet is good, because nobody need no illegal people and undocumented people around your kid. They have taken our other aliens has taken our kindness for weakness. If y'all haven't seen that, I'm sorry. When you go into a place, you're like, God, everywhere I go, I see foreign people. Where's the people that, come on, y'all, stop being, come on, ignorance is to the fact that you don't see this stuff going on in your eyes. They are taking over the world. They are taking over your country. Now, that part, it is what it is. We're going to stop that. And they using their kids. They sent the kids over here so y'all can feel sorry. Stop being the feeling the sorry state and feel sorry for the people that our country do not feel sorry for the people within our country. We don't even feel sorry. Half of the, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all gonna lose a lot of YouTube members behind this sweep. Some of these YouTube members gonna have to go back because they've been over here with fake IDs, living under condition. Fake ID. They've been using fake IDs to be on YouTube. They've been using fake IDs to be in the country. Y'all gonna see a lot of pages disappear. They're gonna come to YouTube and they're gonna grab a lot of people, not only just on YouTube, on all these social media sites. We got gang members on here now that not even supposed to be on here. We got all kind of people who not supposed to be on these social media. That being over here unconstitutional and undocumented in your country and are criminals. That's why they're against you, what you say. Like I say, my channel is mostly like an informational channel. I don't stick on one thing, I stick on all. I tell it is, what it like. So let's look at this. Hold on, put some voice to it. Hold on, y'all. Okay, then I'm not about to be sad no more, and not about to feel sorry for y'all people. I'm not doing that no more. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not feeling sorry for nobody no more. It's about me and me now. My come back to where I need to be. Paying out of Texas.
U.S. military plane that landed in Guatemala City just yesterday. One of the migrants now tells CNN that he had been living in the United States for nearly 19 years. CNN's David Culver has exclusive reporting
19 years.
When they arrived.
Stepping off a commercial charter and onto Guatemala City's military tarmac, 124 migrants deported for illegally entering the U.S. Now, back home, they process past officials, including the country's vice president, and into a reception hall. Cookies and coffee await. One by one, they're called up to be officially documented. Now, that's a change from their status in the U.S. She lived 10 years in the U.S. in Alabama. She did roofing, construction, and car repair while in the U.S. Here we meet Sara Torpotos. At 43, she says she carries a criminal record related to child endangerment. She was shopping at Walmart
She said,
y'all see that criminal right there? You would have never thought you seen walk past in a Walmart and saw this criminal right here. She's a criminal. She's a illegal, undocumented criminal in your store. Smiling at you. Don't lay their hair down. Fooling y'all. They tricking y'all. They tricking y'all because y'all too naive to the fact that this is going on. These people right now next door to you in your apartment, they don't care nothing about the peace. And it irritates me to see y'all, my people, not a color, that don't see this. Don't care nothing about you. They laughing at y'all say, ah, we got away. They looking for, yeah, we got away. Ah. Ooh, y'all, ooh, Lord. I'm just gonna pray for y'all. I'm gonna pray for y'all.
yes. She lived for 10 years in the U.S. in Alabama. She did roofing, construction, and car repair while in the U.S.
Listen, that lady don't did the car repair and everything. She don't did everything. She your beautiful neighbor. She your nice neighbor in that nice house. But she's a criminal. Whew, nah, go back. Go back. I'm not feeling sorry for her. I'm not feeling sorry for her. How she get a job and then you don't put in that application for it? You put in that same application that she put in, and you from the United States, and you got the education, and you got the everything that you need to do what she do. But look who got the job. Look who got the job. The illegal alien. What is that telling us about the United States? We need to get it right, y'all. We got to get it right. They put all y'all application to the side and picked up her application. And that man said, and that woman said, Dad, I put my application there about a month ago. Oh no, they look past your application and pick up this criminal application. Well, y'all don't see nothing wrong with it. Keep sweeping, Trump. Okay. Wait, my stomach growling. Okay, I want to put this. Let me put it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. I just can't get over y'all, some of y'all people. Because half of you criminals. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go, y'all. I'm sorry.
Here we meet Sara Torpontos. At 42, into child endangerment. She was shopping at Walmart.
Child in danger.
With her grandson.
Child in danger. Is she with her grandson? Where they do that at? Child in danger. What about our kids? Oh my God. And you know what? And it's so scary about this. They can be around your child. They can be around your children. And you don't even know these people. They around your kids right now. Smiling, looking pretty. And she's a child in danger. She don't even supposed to be around children. Henry Dinkins, you know I'm going to hit you later on, boy. Golly. Golly. Child in danger. Sitting up there playing with your child in school. See, the United States, y'all try to pretend like y'all the nicest country. Y'all don't even like each other. Y'all don't even help each other. Y'all would come and go past a person like me and go help another person instead of helping a person like me because I got more power than you. That's why. Of course, I'm not going to have 1,000 or 2,000 likes because I got more power than you. But you would skip me and go right here to this criminal. Do your thing, Trump. Do your thing. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Cause funny acting little Nita can't tell you what to do. But guess what? Do your sweeping.
And she said he didn't have a car seat. And she was pulled over as she was leaving the Walmart by a police officer in Alabama. She went to jail for 2 months and was detained for 5 more months, she says, by immigration officials in Louisiana before being sent back here. She's actually grateful, thanking God for being back. You want to go back to the U.S.? No. Sarah seemingly uncomfortable, though, speaking with us in what she's wearing. She's eager to get to her bag, which is in a pile of plastic sacks, stapled shut. And as she heads to the bathroom to change, we meet Fidel Ambrosio. So how many years altogether did you live in the U.S.? Almost 19 years.
19 years? 19 years. This man been here 19 years. And you know what? You know what I like about this? You know what I like about this? And I like what you're saying. That's why I curse them. Go learn. Let me see what you put. Let me go back and look what my people putting on him. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to drop my link. I'm going to drop the link. Because I want to hear what y'all got to say. That's why I curse them. Go learn English. Laugh out loud. Then looking at you like you crazy. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. How you not going to know Spanish and English at the same time? And then people like, oh, y'all can't talk. I been speaking English a long time ago. But I start talking like y'all people talking. Shit, what I'm going to keep on speaking correct English for, and y'all don't act like y'all don't understand. That's why I'm going to stay like I am, speaking broken language. Because that's the only language that y'all understand. I'm not about to change, go back and speak, off the door. I'm not about to do that. Y'all always complain about how people talk. But you ain't complaining about the other folks. I ain't feeling sorry for nobody because y'all don't feel sorry for the people that you got here now. And I'm going to speak up for these folks who be sitting here, been one of these jobs for a long time. And that man took your application and went past that man took your application, went past your application and gave that woman right there who about to go back to Mexico your child job. Your uncle job. Your uncle know he got the experiment. He know he got that. He's qualified for that job. But how in the world you gonna go past him and get that person who illegal and undocumented with fake ID that job? Y'all people better wake up. You been trying to get that spot. She got train these young people. Y'all don't want to train these young people on the job. That was killing me. Train these young people on these jobs. Keep these young people on these jobs. Stop talking about these young people. Our United States young people. I'm sick of it, y'all. I'm sick of it. Because y'all think it's cool and it's not cool. It's no way you're going to get this girl right here, a criminal. She ain't have no darn 19 years experiment and got all that education that your child got. And she ain't got no education because she had came over here from another country. But the person who got the education from the United States, y'all denied their application and gave her the criminal at the job. And y'all think I'm supposed to say nothing about that? This is a criminal. And then you got people from the United States got experience, done went to school, done did everything. Y'all scared to give them the top dollar job because y'all know they are qualified. This woman ain't even qualified. And y'all look past the person who got the degree to get the job and give it to a criminal. And y'all think I'm supposed to say nothing for the people of the United States? I'm going to say something because I pay taxes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I pay taxes. I don't care nothing about. I ain't speaking no correct language, no more English, nothing. I'm going to keep it broken because y'all don't understand no kind of other language. I'm not about to be on here trying to talk all proper. Now I'm going to break it down. Because y'all don't look past that stuff. This criminal right here got that job past show and y'all sitting up here thinking don't nobody supposed to talk about it. You're going to hear my mouth. You come over here to the channel, you're going to hear my mouth. Because I'm going to speak. I'm going to speak. I'm going to speak for these people with the education over here in the United States, over here legally, and y'all went right past their application, put their application at the bottom of the line, and gave it to the illegal people. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the mess. I don't care nothing about no 2 people watching me, 1 people. I like that. Give me 1 person to look at my channel. Give me 1. But I'm gonna put the information on. No way this criminal who about to go right back undocumented, how she get that job? Ask yourself that, United States. How did she get that job? How she get it? How did she get that job paying your son who 19 or 20 years old, 23, 24, and he don't went to school for it, and y'all went past his application, and he qualified, and he from the United States, and gave it to a criminal who gave you a false ID? What did they say about United States? And they laughing at y'all. They laughing at y'all United States people. Because they think we ain't got it all. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Train our young people and stop being mean to them on these jobs, y'all. Y'all don't even know how to talk to people on these jobs. Get these young people in there and learn how to talk to them. Ain't nobody no slave. Stop talking to them like that. Yeah, I'm gonna raise hell over here. This is what I do. I straighten y'all behinds out. Keep y'all straight and look out for my young people. It's no way nobody from 20. I'm speaking up for these young people. 20 on up. It's no way y'all keep running these young folks from these jobs to give them to criminals that you about to send back who was undocumented. And she wanna, how they catch me? Yeah, funny. Look at her. Look at her smiling but laughing at y'all behind y'all back. Look at all these people. They right now in your building laughing at you. Doing stuff on purposely to you. Good morning, baby. 10 years in the United States. Y'all don't think I'm supposed to be aggravated. I'm not going to tell you everything about me. I'm all good about me, but this is what I'm supposed to do. 10 years in the United States? And she y'all supervisor. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh, you are. Wait, baby, that my girl. Hold up, y'all. My baby right here. Oh Lord, I gotta put my baby up on. Hold up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me put my baby up on. Hold on, y'all. Let me add my baby. Okay, there I go. Well, let me take the mic out. Okay. Take your mic out. Unmute, baby. Unmute yourself.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
That's
So
my
what I
girl,
was
y'all.
saying, hey, this is Truth Be Told.
True be told, go follow her over there on her channel. And also she live in Washington, D.C. She do a lot of going and visiting these different the White House and everything that go around. She go around, y'all. These are real people on this channel. She go and help the homeless people. She don't. I mean, these are people that we need to look out for. She go out the way, go buy turkey, go do make sure they have a good Thanksgiving. Do she say, hey, you want something to eat? I hear that, y'all. But my hardest thing, I got to get her to show that these are some good people over here on this channel. Colors. This lady right here is a good woman. Just not what she does. I see what she do. She don't get credit. She don't get credit. I don't get credit. We ain't worried about the credit because we're gonna do what we gotta do anyway. But what goes around young people, we're trying to y'all thinking that we're protecting y'all. She living over there in the area looking at this stuff. Can you tell them something, sis? Unmute your
Yeah.
mic.
Hi, everyone. I deals with these immigrants. And they've been here for many, many, many years. I lived around them. All they will say is no English, no English. And it gets me upset because there's schools out here. I take classes all the time and it's free. To learn English is not hard at all. For them to keep walking around and say no English, no English, you know, that's not to help us brown people of color. I don't consider myself as black. I'm a Native American. People not understanding what's the difference. We not over in Africa dancing on dirt and stuff like that. We go and all that type of stuff. We don't have that. So it's a mixed screw of things and why they're mistreating us. You know, I'm trying to educate the people out there in society. You know, I don't think I'm better than nobody. I just want help because I have two sons. I'm a victim to the streets. Both of my sons have been shot up in DC and I'm helping them out. And I do what I'm supposed to do by my sons. I will never turn my back on my kids. You know, it's just a sad situation out here. I never voted in my life, but this year of 2024, 25, I voted. I had to. Because if I didn't, we wouldn't be out here walking around, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this woman. I'm a Trump supporter. And a reason why I'm a Trump supporter is because of the fact of what I've been through.
Say it again. You're a what supporter?
Trump. I'm a Trump supporter.
What y'all got to
Okay.
say
I'm a
about
Trump
that?
supporter. I'm not in denial about it. I'm not hiding it. The man was in the White House before. I feel like I had more money in my pocket than ever. And it's going to
Woo.
happen again. Okay? We're going to get there. This guy get this man patient. He's doing just what he's supposed to do. It takes time. And I know we all like, Dad, we keep hearing this. Take time. It take time or it's not for you. We tired of hearing that. He's doing what he got to do.
Now, what frustrates you the most about what was going on in the past that is going on now in the future?
Is that I'm gonna start with what I'm seeing where things are like the men. Okay, what frustrates me is men. A lot of
Mm.
men out here needs help, want help. Help those ones that want the help. Okay.
Agree.
The ones that don't want help, don't worry about them, but help the men. Because men, I don't put you down or any of that. But in reality of it, we got some good men, some smart men. I would never take that from you as well. But we got some men that's mentally is not there, but
Right.
they still want to survive out here. They still want challenges. They still want to do, but you got people smack them down. Just like they try to go out here and get jobs. What they do, give them
That's
to
right.
the immigrants. We're not
Mm,
hiring.
mm.
And it's just not fair to society. Just like I hate to go on, but Saturday I went and fed and distribute to the women's shelter that was in DC, and that they wasn't feeding them. They wasn't supplying them. What do you open up these organizations for if you're not going to help? And I hate that word
Now
organization.
say that again. You was helping the what?
The women's shelter is a homeless shelter.
And what she
And I went,
explained to y'all what she saw in the women. What made you go? What see the
what
Lord
made
working in
me
a
go
mysterious way.
there? What made me go there? It was a young lady on TikTok, and she put out this I get a little flyer saying that go there, that these women is not getting help, they're not being fed, and this, that, and the third. And when
Wow.
I tell you the people showed up and showed out, yes, they did. But in reality of it, what I don't like, what frustrates me is where they got them housed at. They have them housed in a morgue. Okay?
In a what?
In a morgue.
You
In
say
a
a more?
morgue. Yes.
What you mean? Wait
It,
a minute.
where the dead
Hold
people
up.
used to be.
Wait a minute, y'all. Hold up, y'all.
Yeah, yeah,
Hold up.
it's bad
Listen to
out
what
here.
she's saying, y'all. This hold on for a minute, truth be told, so they can understand because some people don't pick up quickly. Um, she said, Miss Truth be told, y'all go over there and check her channel out. She's a good cooker and everything, a good revelation to the to our country. They have these young women in a morgue, y'all. They got they not what they did was create the facility like that. But guess what? They are living wrong, and they from the United States. They from here. They from the country, our country. Supposed to be the land of the free and the home of the brave. Listen to what she's saying. This is really don't touch my heart. This is the kind of stuff that I wish Miss True be told. I'm glad she here today, and I'm glad. I wish she would put this on. Share this to your channel. Did you share this?
Yeah, I'm gonna share.
Share it right now
Yeah.
because this is what goes on your channel.
Let's see.
Anytime you come up here, this share it. Because this lady right here, y'all, I love this woman. I give her help now, but I know she be busy. I know when she working. I know when she ain't here, they tag team. They pass the baton to each other. But what she just said about these young people here in the United States, and here this woman that y'all looking at on the screen smiling, just because she got long hair and smiling and all that kind of stuff. Y'all gave this woman right here a job. That's what irritates me, that you got a young man that came in now 25 years old, got the experience over her right here in the United States. And y'all put his application, put his application at the bottom and hire her, and she y'all supervisor on your job. Illegal, undocumented. And y'all think I'm supposed to say nothing? Hire our young people. That's why these young men out here on the street right now don't have jobs. They act like don't nobody care nothing about them. Y'all cannot give up like that. But go ahead, baby. I'm sorry because I just love you. You know,
Mhm.
you just brought. When I met you, God knew what He was doing. I didn't want to say that word. I don't want you to say His name. The Lord blessed you with me because when I see what this woman doing, y'all. But let's go back to the women's shelter that she was speaking of. That they built a women's shelter in a morgue. Take
Yes.
that. Take the. This is what I want y'all people to do. Now I'm gonna move to the side. Take the morgue what it used to be out, and let's make a building out of it. Okay, so this go with what life is all about, y'all. Take the title off and let's change it to something else. I seen a fish place don't turn into a market, but the thing is, take the title out the way. We are manipulated in learning that the title is the one what affect us the most. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? The title,
Yeah.
what it used to be a mark, right?
Yes. It was a
So they
morgue.
changed, they
Where
changed
the
it to
dead
him.
people be at, where they take the dead people at and store their bodies. The families come and um review the body and all of that type of stuff. But that's where they got the women's shelter. And I couldn't believe it. I
Wow,
honestly could not believe it. You
wow.
know, I mean, it's sad, it's sickening, and it's disgusting. You know, and then we have a mayor that been a mayor over 12 years. She haven't done nothing for the city.
And
Nothing.
where you from?
I'm a
Where you
DC
living at
Washington
now?
County. I'm a
Washington,
yes, Washington DC.
Washington D.C. Okay. How far are
Mm.
you from where the president?
I'm like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. That's traffic. Not far at all. Not
So
far.
let me ask you something, Miss Truby told. Y'all go over there and shout out to her channel. Uh, let me ask you a question. Is the title or where they were mentally messed with you, or was it what they changed it into?
It's a shelter. It's a women's shelter. It's a woman's shelter. That's what it is, a woman's shelter.
So let me ask you something. Cause it affected me because the reason why I'm saying, are we manipulated or blackmailed and minded in stuff? Because I know over there on Counter Road in Atlanta, they had a fish market. Then they
Mm-hmm.
turned that fish market into a restaurant.
Okay.
But I'm used to it being a fish market. And then I seen a morgue across the street from there. The morgue it was a fish place, but it turned into a morgue. Like what you saying? Is it mentally that I need to erase what it used to be? And just erase mentally, or we blackmailed to look at it as a different something different?
Well, in this case, where this facility at, you got the jail, DC jail there. You used to have DC General, the hospital there, which is no longer. It used to be the facility there. They wiped that out, build new apartments, condos, and they placed them women into the morgue because the
So
morgue is
what
no
you have
longer
against
there.
that? That's what I'm trying to say.
What I have against that, even though we need help, say that we all need help. Why would you want to place me in a facility when you got apartment buildings that's abandoned? You got
Okay,
apartment buildings or
I
other
got it.
facility where you could place these women and children at. It ain't just women, it's children there too.
So what you saying, I like what you saying. Let's stay educate. Let's educate them what you saying. You saying what she's saying is why y'all didn't take these apartments over here to change it into a facility for women and children. Instead, y'all take a now. What I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is that's where financial is gonna come in, right? Are you capable, able to educate, for that space? Cause you have to pay for different property. You got to pay different.
I understand what you're saying. What is
Right.
going on is that they have they call organizations. I don't like that word organizations.
Okay.
Organizations to me is like fraud to me
Okay.
because they're not doing the things that they supposed to do.
Mhm.
Okay, so you got a lot of organizations come up with an idea and they write up contracts and the government say, "Oh yeah, we can do that." But in reality of it, they do it, they get the money, and they don't do what needs to be done.
Mm-mm,
Because there's
mm-mm.
no way that you
Stop right
allow
there. What you just said. Stop right there. Listen to what she just said. Now go back to what you said about the organization, because what's going to happen next, the reason why I want you to stop it right there and say what you got to say is because education grants, all that grant and stuff going to come up now. But go back to what you just said about the organizations, and you don't
About
like
the
for it because
Yeah, I don't like the word organizations because it to me is fraud, because a lot of times they don't do what needs to be done with their organization.
okay.
They take the money and do whatever they got to do with it besides of taking care of what needs to be taken care of.
Hmm. Hmm. When you
And
say they take the money, you talking about the education spending or the education, the money that they use to educate. What are you
the
saying?
organization itself, like say for instance, if me and you decide to say, oh, we're going to come up with this contract and we're going to put together and get a business and work together, and we come up with a business plan and do all the things that we need to do, and they say, oh, okay, y'all, we grant you this organization, and we get the organization and we living our best life, and these people are suffering, and that's not good. It's not
Hmm.
good at all. It's not just here, it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Well, let me ask you something. How you know what's next? Do you know what next coming with Trump with the, when they speak of the educational grants and stuff like that? Because I know you organize. You're you not an organization, but you have your business. But what's next on that style that you think he's attacking? He's not attacking you because you do something with what you is spending. What do you think about that?
I think what Trump is trying to do is wing out the ones that he know that been fraud. And he knows that you're not doing what needs to be done. We got a councilman in DC, for instance. He has an organization. Do you think he will help individually and say, oh, do this, that, and the third? No, he chose, to help his friends. He got a boy, one of his boys got 5 organizations. You think that boy helping any the people in here? They pick and choose of who they want to help. They not out just helping people. So what he done got caught of getting money from people. So now he want to say the FBI set him up. No, you accepted that money. You go over to the casinos and you
Mm,
spend the money,
mm,
and now you're caught. It's
mm.
just that simple. And this is what
Listen
Trump
to
is
what
going to
she's
do.
saying. Listen to what she's saying, y'all. On the educational style, you have people out there really doing something with their money, education. But then you have other people out there playing with that education, money, and funding that they have, that grants that they have out there for us, y'all. It is a fact. It's time for the quiet people to come out, right? Do you agree?
Yeah.
Because this no way, this lady, this woman right here, y'all. I love this woman, and I can't. This lady got so this Miss True be told. Oh my God. She as well as my daughter who live in Florida. I tried to convince both of them remind me of each other, even though she older than her. And my daughter 33. And my thing is y'all mind setting, y'all what y'all saying is so educational. And we need that on y'all channel so people can see y'all do this for real. How it started, what you talking about when you do it. You can bring somebody out, and my daughter said, Mom, I just don't feel like editing. And you don't brought that to me too about editing. But people need to hear this real, be real people, y'all. Be real people that I have over here on this channel is sick and tired of the sick and tired. So what Trump, let me ask you, do you think, go ahead on and finish with the organization with that at the facility over there that they had changed from a morgue to women. What is it that you have against it? Do you think that the devil in the building? What do you think it?
I just feel as though that, it's disrespectful to women. It's disrespectful to the states everybody is not going to talk on the abuse. They're not going to do that. That's abuse, trauma.
Now, what is abuse to where they are?
Where they have them uh living at, how they
Well,
have them
suppose
living.
I wasn't from Washington and I know where they are living at. I don't know that it used to be a morgue there. So that's what I'm trying to get out. The mindsetting behind a
You're
lot
going
of
to
things.
know that that's a morgue. You're going to know. I'm going to say this. You're going to know that it's some type of a business building, not no okay, like I said, they used to be in a hospital.
Mhm.
It's nothing like that, right? Not as
Mhm.
like it's apartment status. It's nothing like that. You're going to know that that building, it was belonged to something else. And it just, because I've been here all my life and know my mother, I had to go there to review my mother's body in there. So just know that's traumatizing to know that you got women and children living in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
listen to what she's saying. Hold on for me. What you saying, sis? Listen to what she's saying. So, y'all, what we dealing with here in the United States, mind control over matter. That's what we're dealing with. Mind control over matter. Listen to what she's saying. The mind is coming from the control of what it used to be, and the matter is what is now. You understand what she's saying? When she look at this place, it used to be a morgue. Listen to what she's saying. It used to be a morgue where she used to come visit. She came to visit her mom. They have changed that place to a women's center. Mentally, this is mentally not mental. When you said mental health, y'all, that's your well-being. Your
Yeah.
well-being part of the place that they changed
Hmm.
mentally. It used to be a morgue, y'all. I'm just trying
Yeah.
to break it down to the people out here. And then now they don't change it to a woman center. So that's gonna make her look at it differently. Why how y'all do that? How did you go from a mind setting from a more to a women's center? And then you're not doing what you're supposed to do at the women's center. Is it y'all? So what I see now
It's a
is
lot.
like
It's a lot. It's
brainwashing.
not even, listen, Lanita, let me say this about the men. The men, you got, when the migrants came here,
Mhm.
and I only speak on experiences. I only speak on facts. I don't speak on somebody told me, I heard it. I don't speak on those terms. I speak on facts. I speak on my experience.
Listen to her,
I'm
y'all.
telling you from my heart of what I dealt with. I have a child that was shot up, like I said, in DC. So he had to get himself together or whatever to get whatever. And they were supposed to help him get an apartment and etc. That didn't happen. So he went to this shelter, and he was late from his appointment. And these is what I can um say what had happened. They allowed him to come there. He had to get there before 5. He got there a little after 5 because he had an appointment to attend. So they had him sitting there 5ish up to 10:30 at night and put him back on the street and say, we don't have a bed. This is the type of stuff that goes on. So when the migrants came, you allowed these migrants to take over that shelter.
Thank you.
It's a lot, what I say, that
Wow.
goes
Listen to
on.
what she's saying, y'all. This in
Eh,
Washington, D.C., right there in front of your eyes. Listen to what she's
mhm,
saying. You got a
mhm.
person here in the United States
When I tell
in
you
a
the abuse,
situation where who in a situation where I'm glad she can say the word, but I have to be careful because you know how YouTube is policy. But I'm glad that she can speak of it. But took a person from the United States and didn't help them, but then you help a migrant. Y'all people don't see nothing wrong with that.
you
This
got
is what I'm
people that
saying.
it's like Lenita. I'm not meaning to cut you off. You got people that it's not that they don't see nothing wrong or care but people in their own mind of selfish. That's how I feel.
That
Because see,
don't
they
care, baby.
know
But look,
that.
look. Truth be
Mhm.
told, selfish is don't care. People who selfish don't care. But nobody
Right.
but
So
them. Stop
right. So
taking up
listen.
for see. Listen to me,
No,
truth
I
be
would
told.
never. No, no, no,
Listen
no.
to
When I
me,
say
baby.
selfish,
Listen
when
to
I
me for a
say
minute.
self,
Okay,
okay,
well,
go ahead.
hold on for a minute. What I'm
Go ahead.
saying is, I'm not feeling sorry for nobody. I'm sick of it because that is selfish. Me is you're thinking about only yourself, only about your organization. That's selfish. Selfish me. I'm a type of person that don't care. Stop it. They don't care about your son. That's why he didn't get what he's supposed to get. Come on. Keep it real. Stop. Let's stop. United States of American country. People in my country, stop feeling sorry for these people. They don't care. If they cared, they would have gave your son what he needed to have. Selfishness is don't care. I don't care nothing about what's going on with you. I care something about what's going on with me. Go ahead.
So me saying that, when I say the word selfish, I'm saying the fact of people have their own life. We as black people, brown people, I don't like that word black, but we as brown people, we got away from caring about each other, dealing with each other. It's a lot of just like envy. It's a lot of like jealousy. It's a lot of who got what, who got that, this, that, and the third. This is what it's all about and it leads to. But I'm gonna tell you about the government, why it got like that. It's because the government know I'm in my 50s and the next generation is in their 70s on up. Those people can't fight. Those people are medically have a issue. They on medication. They can't fend for themselves, etc. This is why the government knows that the brown people can't do what they need to do. So that's where the advantage taking and selfishness come in at. I'm aware of all of this. They can't do nothing. So therefore, they're going to take over and do what needs to be done. See,
And
they
that's
thought
not
that these
caring.
yeah,
That's not caring. They not care.
no,
They not caring
exactly.
about the people in the United
Yeah,
States, y'all.
yeah,
They
yeah.
don't
It's
care.
discrimination.
And I've been looking at it for years, even within the United States.
It's
Our country
discrimination.
got to pull together and get this right. But are we gonna do it, y'all, when we still right here doing it with among each other of colors?
Yeah,
Among
yeah,
each other colors. I always been a person I would want to help somebody grow. I would like to help. I ain't trying to get no attention. I'm already grown and grow. The growth is
yeah.
already within me. But y'all got to understand that us older people ain't worried about no. But we trying to grow, y'all. It's no way in the world that could have happened to your son. Now, finish tell us what happened when your son went to that community when you tried to get him in there. And
So
then
now
I
that
want to
what's
get into
going,
that women's shelter too.
yeah, so now what's going on with my son? He it's taking like one day at a time. I got him with a caseworker. He got the caseworker and she's doing pretty much everything for him now. She have to take him to this downtown to one of them government buildings, and they housing him and stuff like that. All that freezing and all that, just like forget about that stuff, because see, the Trump knows what needs to be done. He
That's
knows
right.
this. It is not all that, that AI people out here listening to. Stop that, listening to that stuff. It's just that simple. Trump signed the bills in your face on the news down at that Capitol Arena. He signed it. He signed it. He know what it is. He ain't signed nothing no more. He didn't do no more. He signed what he signed. So all these people with this, this no, he didn't do that. So we got to get over that pump and just let the plane ride and let it land.
Now, what I want to do now is to go back to this women's shelter
Mm-hmm.
that you were speaking of that used to be a morgue where your mom used to go visit your mom. And you know what, truth be told,
No, I didn't go. I went to visit my mom's body. That's what that is, a morgue.
at that
I
morgue,
went.
yeah. But it's a women's shelter, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
what you and I what we dealing with now is my daughters, my children, and I. We go back, and I said, and my my camp people, we were like, this place over here used to be a fish market. Why did they move that fish market and they went out of business? Now it's a furniture company. I'm not going in there. It's like, is it mentally? Is it something mentally that we need to get past? You understand me? Or what it used to be? Should we look at it as that? That's what I'm saying. Like you said, that place that you used to go used to be a morgue where you go see dead bodies. What's across the street from the fish place that I'm talking about was the morgue, right? I'm listening to your experience and experience here in Atlanta. Across the street from the fish place used to be a morgue. Now it's a restaurant. So mentally, it affected me as a change. But should we? Is it a brainwash thing when we look at it as being something else instead of it was just a place of business to put the business there? How we should look at that? Hold on, y'all. Let me get up back up. Oh, here we go, y'all. I'm getting back up there. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I got you, bet.
Okay.
Okay, then what I want to ask you. Is it, listen, boo. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me get up there. Okay. Well, you hear? Please stream y'all. Let my friend put my friend back up because she talks some business. Okay.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Now I can. I got you, baby.
Okay, so
I
okay.
want to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Should we be going? Is it a mind thing that we shouldn't be looking at as, or should we be looking as used to be a business? And instead, let's erase the business part of it and look at it as a place where I can afford to open up a business at, not knowing that it used to be that. What now? Because what I'm hearing now, sis, is mentally and emotionally, it used to be one thing, and you got a problem with one thing into the next thing. Do we need to change our mind frame of things when we have been looking at stuff differently? Unmute your phone. Unmute your mic.
I'm moving around. I'm sorry because I got another obligation to go to this morning.
Now I'm telling you, hear what I said, what I was saying. Do you think
Yeah.
that we need to mentally forget what it used to be instead of looking at it as a building where I can build my business?
Well, I don't think it would be a forget. You know how you heard the word forgive, but I don't think you will forget that because in reality of it, the
Okay.
mindset is like, I don't care. They got a place to go, and that's unfair. Yes, they
Okay.
have a place to go, but is that a sanity place for them to be?
You know, and you said the right word, sanitary. 'Cause I just can't believe that you went from a fish market, but that's why I was saying they cleaned it out, but they didn't clean the spirit out. But how can you change a morgue place into a restaurant? That's what they did. Like I'm saying what you're saying. They changed that building. We need to, that's what I'm saying. Do we as the people mentally need to not forget, but erase what it used to be and look at it as what it is now?
I'm not going to erase it.
Okay.
I'm not going to erase it because, Brent, hello?
Up here.
Okay. I'm not going to erase it because, voices needs to be heard. And if nobody say nothing, that's how they keep taking advantage and doing it over and over and over. They got a place to stay. That's how they looking at. That's how I'm gonna take it. They got somewhere to live. No, that's not good. You wouldn't live there. And I know how and why it's that like that. And it's because of the people that are able to get these contracts and organizations is come from, once again, the Africans.
The what?
Africans.
Okay.
They are the ones who
So
pick
we
those.
going back. So when you said
Mhm.
what she's saying, y'all, we going back to the immigrants.
Mhm.
They are able to come in and body buildings.
Yeah. Yeah.
And what, y'all, it's not fair. It's not fair to the United States. United States, we got to wake up. It's not fair. It's not fair to the ones who hear. So I'm about to tell y'all something. So y'all need to listen to her, because it's coming from, what's going to happen is when Trump finished with the organization, what she just said, they writing off these folks.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to do what you used to do. But what Biden did was gave them an opportunity to come in. Yeah, I just seen the beauty supply place.
Yeah.
That used to didn't have them women in there. Them they used to be like, what you call them people, Cajun people in there for years. And then now it's Mexican people, immigrants, more immigrants.
Yeah.
They don't took over. And I was like, what happened to the people that used to be here? A lot of things that y'all people from the United States.
You know what they do, and where it comes, where the conflict comes in there, is that they say that we brown people don't want to do. We got it made, and we don't take advantage of it, and all this, that, and the third. But that's not true. They're not giving us that opportunity to take advantage of. We got the ones that have jobs. That's brown people have jobs, but they are the slaves. They mistreat you. They talk to you any kind of way.
Oh, man.
So I mean, it's a lot to this situation. It needs to be revamped all over again.
And then what you saying is what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
That's y'all got to understand what we saying. It's no way our young. No. Let me ask you something. What you think about now? I want to go back. This is what I want to go back to, that women's shelter, because I'm into women and children, men as well. Now let's get back to now. This is why I'm because you're so educated in this area, in the criminals and the illegal and the undocumented aliens here right now. Like you just said, that those people don't came over and they took over. But I'm sick of. Do you know how long they've been doing this? Sis, we're bringing these illegal and undocumented people been here for 10 and 19 years, 30 years.
Yeah.
They've been here for this year, for these many years, doing identity theft.
Yeah.
Laughing at us.
Yeah. Exactly.
Now, this ain't just started, y'all. For
Exactly.
y'all, if y'all haven't been affected by this, young people, it's because y'all ain't live longer than us to being affected. But you're gonna be affected by it, then you'll understand what we're saying. It's no way this lady right here. What you say about this lady right here being here? The lady right here had that job for 19 years, and she got a criminal record.
Mm-hmm.
And they gave her that job, and here your son is 22, 24, and your daughter 25, and they could have been had that job before her, but they looking at undocumented and a criminal who took that job. That girl had a good job. They laid her right here, and y'all look at her. Y'all didn't see the criminal record.
They seen the criminal record. It's just that that's their family and friends, or they know who they know. Oh, they seen it.
They saw it.
Oh, they saw it. They know exactly who is who because they are so busy walking around. No English, no English. So let me give you an example. When I went in the store just the other day, I went in one of those markets, immigration markets, whatever you call those markets. And I was trying to get help because I was looking for some Pacific tea. And they wouldn't help me. So I said, hola. He stopped. The guy stopped. No, so when I said hola to him, he stopped immediately. I was like, I'm looking for, oh no, I don't speak no English. I kid you not. That's why I said I would curse them out every time. Because I know they do that. They do that specifically to us brown people. Because they don't want to deal with us.
And
And
know
it's
they speak
sad.
English.
It's
How you
sad.
gonna be in the United States and don't speak English?
Yeah. It's sad. It's sad. It's so sad. But it's the
How you
truth.
gonna be in the United States and don't speak English?
It's sad, but it's the truth.
And I laugh, but let me ask you something. So you're not against the sweeping.
No, I'm not against them. No, get it. Get them.
Get 'em?
Get it. No,
Get
get
'em?
them. Because they not here. They not here. Some of them, I'm not going to say they all, but
No.
majority of them not here for to get help. They are here to terrorize this our states. And they here to put here for a reason.
But you got the legal immigrants. You do have the legal immigrant. But y'all don't have y'all, it don't affect y'all when somebody illegal. Well, okay, it doesn't affect y'all when somebody from another country on the job laughing at you. They on the job, they working with you, they laughing at you, they talking to you in a kind of way, and you notice that they ain't talking to them other folks who immigrants that way, that they are speaking to you. Y'all don't feel this on these jobs. I'm looking at it and I can't believe that I'm living in history.
I'm
I'm
waiting
living
for
in
my
history.
glasses to come because I want to know what they talking about. We goes in the nail salon. We goes in the nail salon and we goes to different places and they've been doing this Google baba 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 all years for years and years and years and never thought that they should be in there speaking English. But they thought it was cute to be talking Obama, 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 or walk, walk, walk. I'm gonna get a lawyer and I'm gonna sue. And that's my plan.
And it's a lot of young people is speak other languages and know and telling their mama what they saying. And then y'all don't even understand. Y'all can go on Google and put your phone. That's why they want to know what you got your phone on. So you can go to Google and put your phone on uh, English and translation,
Yeah,
whatever. And you
yeah,
put your phone on that, and they be looking at your phone, want to know how you understand what they saying.
yeah,
We're not
exactly.
only speaking about the Mexican, y'all. We talking about
Exactly.
immigrants, period.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not. We're not. One thing about United States, I like the immigrants that I like the man that cut my grass. Him and his fidel, some beautiful people. They've been here for years and they legally. But we're not talking about the legal people, y'all. We talking about these criminals.
Yeah,
Y'all criminals.
exactly. Exactly.
It's no way a criminal should be walking around here, an immigrant, and we got our locked up. But they instead of putting, they have transferred a lot of. I know y'all don't want to hear the traffickers over here. It's a lot don't been happening. It's not need to take them back. And these
Yeah,
folks in prison sitting there telling on them.
yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And in no way that lady should have been here 19 years on a good job, taking care of her family, and y'all didn't have nobody from you. Y'all, United States, y'all. I'm not about to be easy. And what affected me now is what you just told me about that women shelter and the money that is going into. See what's going to come back up next. True. And the reason why I want to say it's true, because truth be told, deal with these organizations. She know what to do. This lady know what she talking about. And a lot of people saying they scared. A lot of people from the United States are afraid because those grants is about to be taken. But y'all don't have 5 years to do what y'all got to do when Biden went here. What you got to say about that? And I'm telling the truth, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You had
Yeah.
5 years to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Exactly.
Biden gave y'all 5 years. Okay, y'all got to understand. A lot of people, we don't want to keep hearing negative. You can say what you want to say about Trump. We don't care, but the things that he doing is right. Some of the stuff he doing is right. Now, when it comes down to a lot of stuff that we're going to get into, it's going to politically, it is later, it's good. But from the beginning of my thing, it was coming to the transgender, it's a lot about to be signed over that.
Yeah.
We're gonna agree and we're not gonna disagree with. But only thing we sweeping, and I like the
Yep.
sweep that he's
Exactly.
doing. I like it.
Forward, sweeping.
Take these mother suckers, and once we finish with everything, let's get these criminals who hiding these. The reason why these men said don't start hiding these women in church and the women start committing crime. Y'all forgot about the crimes and the law that's going on in the United States from looking at the immigrants.
They hiding now. Oh, they hiding. Oh, they
Tired.
are.
When you get sick and tired of doing cases that we have covered over here on this channel over and over and over and over and over, and y'all hiding, y'all going along hiding with the people. Y'all
They
been
hiding now.
murder. Don't you get tired of that?
Yeah, they hiding now. They took. I called the guys. They do the Uber and Lyft. They cancel their accounts. They cancel their accounts, and next thing you know, all these scooters just came from nowhere
So did.
and took the jobs from the brown people. I mean, it sick out here. It's sick.
Sick. And it's time for a change.
Yeah, been
Now
time, been time.
I'm looking at TikTok the other day. I seen a woman of color say, "Let's take the pen out." I'm on my way to take the pen out of Trump hand, and I was saying to myself, "Now Trump need to keep that pen in his hand because y'all don't have enough destroying this country within the country. It's bad that y'all don't understand that a lot of people from other countries, not like me, they may not like me because I'm standing up for the United States. People in the United States who from here." These people, y'all, wait a minute. Y'all ain't seen the sweep yet. Wait until when you see the social media sweep and they disappear on y'all. Wait. You got a lot of things going on. A lot of y'all people gonna be missing soon.
Yeah.
Academic will tell you that. A lot of y'all been down fake names. Fake names.
Yeah.
Good, about to be, and then what? And you usually tell me, say, I'm so sick and tired of these people from on YouTube or something like them. Some foreign people, them people are aliens. These are aliens that you're speaking on. They didn't even know that they were aliens.
Yeah.
You said it, and I just didn't say nothing because I like what you putting out there, and you don't even realize that you putting out something important. But y'all got the people got the, and then what the 40 and over. I know somebody said, "Oh, I'm so sick and tired of hearing the 40 over, so 30 and over." I said 30 and over. See what's going on, y'all. It's a lot of things that gonna come out on this channel over here. Once I finish doing what I gotta do, y'all been blindfolded about a whole lot of things that is not true. United States. Y'all been blindfolded, but when I finish, let that when it finish being important, boy, it's about to be bad over here.
It'll be bad.
Man,
Be
things
bad.
that they've been saying about Masons is not true. Things that they've been saying about Freemason and A lot of big things gonna come out, y'all, and a lot of things can't be said. Not a lot of things can't be told or said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious, y'all. But what we want to do is stay focused on what's going on here with this him situation right here. I see something wrong with this. Right here with this lady right here.
Alabama. She did roofing, construction.
She don't did roofing. She don't been on top of y'all roof. Let me make sure y'all can see that. Hold on. She been on y'all roof. Yeah, y'all can see that. You can see this, can't you, sis?
Uh-huh.
I call all women my sis, y'all. Sisters, because they are my sisters. Women, period, of color is my sisters. Oh, you know, I took my mama in here, it's not that kind of sister. But listen to what
Yeah.
this lady said. She don't been on y'all. She don't did construction. She don't been all over your house. And she don't did these job and that. And she illegal, undocumented, and fraudulent. Fraudulent. And y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. Now she about to go back where she came from. Over your position, over your education, and over your family and children. And I'm gonna play this video, and you can come in anytime you want to, sis, okay?
Mm-hmm.
She says she carries a criminal record related to child endangerment. She was shopping at Walmart con tu nieto, no? With her grandson. And she said he didn't have a car seat. And she was pulled over as she was leaving the Walmart by a police officer in Alabama. She went to jail for 2 months and was detained.
And she didn't have a car seat. She didn't have a car seat, y'all. Children in danger. She have a car seat for her child. But you inside come on now, car seat? They get them away free. In danger of kids? Shut up about that. She been over here too long. 19 years. 19 years living up next door to y'all. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing fine. How you doing, babe? I seen your grandchild. Okay.
She says by immigration officials in Louisiana before being sent back here. She's actually grateful, thanking God for being back. You want to go back to the U.S.? No. Sarah seemingly uncomfortable, though, speaking with us in what she's wearing. Her to get to her bag, which is in a pile of plastic sacks, stapled shut.
And you know one thing I like about these people right here, they look out for each other, but we the only one don't look out for each other. We don't look out for each other. But y'all prejudice within yourselves. And it need to change, y'all. It's no way the immigrants should be here this long. Sheesh. Look at him. He got another one. Look how long he been here. Illegally.
So how many years altogether did you live in the U.S.?
Almost 19 years. 19 years. Yes. And I'm scared. But that was now the Trump they say they have to go over the
You ain't scared. You been here 19 years. You don't save some money up in within 19 years. Come on, you ain't scared. What you supposed to been doing was saving up some money to take it home to your family. How you gonna be stopped? Y'all stop being fooled by these folks ain't scared. These folks ain't scared. That's where they from. They just couldn't have their way from where they. We don't know how that why is that government over there in Mexico like it is. We don't know why they doing the way they doing. They were trying to get Shaquata Robinson. Y'all didn't have nothing to say about that. They were trying. They were going to lock up the people who did this to Shaquata Robinson, and the person who went against them in the United States did not transfer them people back over there so that girl could do her time. Now I'm gonna always talk about that. Shaquata Robinson should be here now. But the United States, y'all send that other foreign girl back where she came from. She's an immigrant that did this to Shaquata Robinson. Y'all ain't got no problem with it. Let me show y'all Shaquetta Roberts, because a lot of y'all don't know who that is. And that's why I stay on this, because God don't like ugly. This girl right here was over there in let me let y'all see her. Shaquetta Robinson was unalive over there. Let me let that come show y'all. She was unalive over there due to some people here that she thought that were her friend from the United States, who probably, one of them probably allegedly was an immigrant, probably living here undocumented, fake IDs, but wasn't transferred back over there in Mexico. Mexico was gonna punish her, but over here in the United States, they hid it. That allegedly other girl from is a alien. See how they protect y'all? This girl right here, I never forget, supposed to be her case. She's supposed to have justice. And I'm gonna always talk about Shaquetta Roberts. Bad enough she got my dad's name, really. This girl right here, supposed her case. Every time I think about immigrants, illegal immigrants, and undocumented people, just to mention, she went over there for a trip. And the people who did it to her from the United States, who know about this crime. We got to do about the crime in the United States. So clear your house up, Trump, and do what you need to do. Because this girl needs justice. Her family needs justice for her. And what they did was when they hit the other girl who did this to her allegedly was a immigrant. Y'all don't see what's going on. But it's all right with y'all. It ain't your people yet. It ain't happened to your folks yet. Get justice for you doing a good job, Jesus. You're doing a good job. Oh, how I love you. When I say your name, Jesus, Jesus. Y'all looking at the man of color. Y'all looking at this man because of his color. Y'all did it knowing it. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yes. Are you going to try to stay here? Or do you think you'll go back? I'll have to go back. You'll find your way back. Yes. When Fidel walks freely here...
He want to go back, y'all. He want to go back. He don't like the United States. He want to go back anyway. He's sick and tired of working. A lot of lazy folks here in the United States, people within our own citizenship, are lazy. But of course, you're gonna have a group of people who are immigrants here in the United States ain't gonna care nothing about what I don't care if you don't care what I say, but get them out of here, sweep them out of here. But y'all don't know what's next. But I'm gonna be here.
Aside by Guatemalan police as soon as they arrive, accused of crimes not only in the U.S. but also here in their homeland. They require a lot of resources so as to reintegrate the returnees. Guatemala's vice president tells me it's about the same number that have been arriving in recent years under President Biden. Though she says the use of U.S. military planes, which Guatemala is permitting, is new under President Trump. Back in the reception hall, we almost don't recognize Sara. She's changed in her indigenous wardrobe and feels more at home, now ready to step out. Reunite with her daughter.
Her daughter wanted her back home anyway. Don't think she wasn't talking to her daughter on the phone, y'all. Her daughter want her to come back home anyway. Mama, come on home anyway, Mama. I'm glad you're not over there in the United States. These folks want their people come. Mexico is not as bad as they saying it is, y'all. It's the part of Mexico that they are speaking of. It's the part of the United States that they are speaking of. You got part of the United States, it's not a good place to live. The girl want her mama to come home. Mama, come on. Then she got her mama back. She miss her mama.
There's a lot of emotion in that moment between Sada and her daughter, and I asked both of them if they have any interest for Sada to go back to the U.S. or for her daughter to go for the first time, and they were adamant. They do not want to go, and it seems that in many ways tends to echo what the Trump administration is hoping to put out there in their messaging from these deportations in part, and that is a deterrence factor.
Start feeling sorry for all the aliens and feel sorry for the people here in the United States. Feel sorry for the homeless people here in the United States. Feel sorry for the missing, murdered, and women, children, and men in the United States. Feel sorry for the people of our nation. Please do that. You care about everybody else. Care about the people of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
Well, get on my nerve.
Wanting to go into the U.S. in the first place. However, then you meet others like Fidel, who said it doesn't stop him. He's going to try as many times as possible to get back to the U.S., be it legal or illegal. David Goldberg, CNN, Guatemala City.
All right, we have brand new video just in.
Boy, when you look at these videos, you won't believe that these folks been here 30 years unlegalized.
And that's why they able to send money to their country.
Okay. Look at them, y'all. In this situation right here, I picked this video right here because these are illegal aliens just got out of prison and the judge let them out, but they ain't let none of our illegal people let our legal people out of jail. But you let these folks out of
like
jail.
aliens.
Why? Thank
They
you.
look like aliens.
And they dangerous. The judge
Yep.
freed them. The judge freed these people. What is that telling you about the judge? These men are dangerous, y'all. Violent. They don't care nothing about y'all. They don't care nothing about your child from the United States. They don't care nothing about you. They don't care nothing about nobody. And don't let the smile in that face fool you, because I see evil.
Failing to show up in court. One King County judge, Joanna Bender, is responsible for setting them free.
Look at that lady. Look at that lady. Because I thought it was a man. And it was that woman who freed them. What you think she freed them for? Because she know what's going on with what I showed y'all at the beginning of the video. Just go back and look at the beginning of this video, and you'll see why she did what she did. I thought it was a man.
Mm-hmm.
But go back and look at the beginning. Not y'all people out there. Go out there and look at the beginning of this video. She know why she freed them. She know why she did that. These are felonies, and she trying to free them for a certain reason. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna let y'all figure it out.
Now, in a Fox 13 News Spotlight exclusive, the family of one of the victims and
Hey, Gianna.
are demanding answers. Dashcam video from September 7th at about 10:03 p.m. shows the seconds leading up to the hit-and-run homicide of 60-year-old Tim Gerchmez. 19-year-old Urias Morales Perez was on the way home from a birthday party in his 2002 Honda Civic. He stopped at the intersection of Airport Way and Rainier Avenue South, waiting for the red light to turn. Tim starts walking through the crosswalk. The light changes, but Morales Perez waits several seconds before he suddenly accelerates, making a left turn, hitting Tim, knocking him up.
That man
Smashing it.
sat right there and saw that man. I'm not misled about Trump. I'm not misled about Trump. You can speak your own opinion, but I'm not sorry that you are misled. I'm misled, girl. I'm 65 years old. I know about Trump and Biden too. Biden a crook as well as Trump. So chill out. Ain't nothing you can tell me about them too. Just welcome to the chat though. Make sure you hit the like button. Misled about Trump. Y'all misled about. Thank you. Ain't nobody misled about nobody over here. That man, wait, that illegal undocumented uh immigrant hit Trump. Not hit Trump. Hit that person from that United States citizen who was crossing the street almost on top of the curve, and it just let him go. And that's not illegal. That's misled. The law is the law. I'm so sick of y'all people like that. Y'all don't have y'all turn. Y'all can't make me mad. We y'all can't make us angry no more. Bye. Y'all can't upset us no more. Y'all ain't gonna have y'all way no more.
Before his mom was scheduled to visit.
He didn't even tap on his brake after he hit my son with his car. He just kept
That boy, that lady from the United States of America, son, was struck by a car and was almost on the curve when an illegal alien who in my chat drove by and then hit him and think they supposed to be free. Lock them up, Trump. When you finish Trump, when you finish locking, sweeping up, come sweep these illegal people up. Please hurry up and get them. All these people who locked up for missing children and doing something illegal, y'all got to start doing what y'all got to get busy with that what you call the thing? Execution. Let's start getting rid of them mother suckers. Now this a United States citizen struck by an immigrant. And y'all smiling like that. Nope. I'm not feeling sorry for y'all no more.
He was located a short time later by our officers, obviously intoxicated.
Renton Fire tried to save Tim's life, but he died at Harborview Medical Center.
Sad.
Prosecutors charged Morales Perez with vehicular homicide and hit-and-run felony. It was his second hit-and-run. Bail was initially set at $100,000.
Second hit and run, so he just ride around hitting United States citizen. Y'all think that's something cute?
Criminal history.
This man got a wait a minute. Hold up. Slow your tail down. Let's go back. This man got y'all think it's right for people to commit crime? Y'all those people had a long run. Now it's to move on, y'all. Golly. He got a long history. He got a long record. He got a long history. Unaliving people. And here it is, y'all hard on the people in the United States. No more. Man of the free. Free.
Is responsible for setting them free. Now, in a Fox 13 News Spotlight exclusive, the family of one of the victims and the Renton police chief are demanding answers. Dashcam video from September 7th at about 10:03 p.m. shows the seconds leading up to the hit-and-run homicide.
And the young lady who just came to my page, you're a little girl. Gianna, you're a little girl. Why you not in? You from Mexico? Why aren't you in school anywhere? The people in the United States are in jail. I mean, they're in school. Those kids are in school. That girl who we just talked to right here is a little girl. Gianna Catherine brought up Trump. She is a child. See, when you come over my channel, I'm gonna check your page out. My Mark can check your page out as well. I went and checked out this young lady who named Gianna. Gianna, I apologize that your parents was undocumented and illegally over here in the United States, baby. But laws are laws, okay? And I'm not about to talk to a child. Let my children, my grandkids handle you. You're a child. And you is misled about what Trump is doing. I'm not about to talk to no kid. I went to your channel. You're a child. And you speak in English for your parent. And that's beautiful. But when they are illegal, baby, and undocumented, and they trying to be over with you, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm not about it. I'm not. I just looked your channel up. Thank you. Look, you did it. That truth is, hey, all y'all mamas, y'all can delete y'all. I like y'all. I like y'all. I don't need no charity in my check. My check's supposed to be made for grown people. Cause that's one thing we do. We're not gonna get on the kids. But this man right here, who y'all looking at right here, is from the United States of America, and been hit by a person who continuously thinking that crime doesn't matter in the United States because y'all keep letting him out of jail. And it's not fair. Now the person from the United States is upset. Who gonna take off for us or him? And this is happening September the 7th.
19-year-old Urias Morales Perez was on the way home from a birthday party in his 2002 Honda Civic. He stopped at the intersection of Airport Way.
Look at him right here in this car, y'all. He right here in his white car, looking at this United States citizen cross this street, almost at the top, almost about to stand on the top of the curb. But he has been getting away. Perez been getting away so many times, away from his crimes in the United States, because y'all keep letting him out with his smile, jaw filled with fat tissue. And he was leaving a birthday party, and this man, this good citizen, was almost on the curb and was struck by him. And y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. What I do.
Tim starts walking through the crosswalk.
Look at Tim.
Changes, but Morales Perez waits several seconds before he suddenly accelerates.
That's what he did. But look, he waited until that, but he did this on purposely. He crossed the street almost on the curb. And then you decided, oh, well, let me hit this person. Sweep him up, Trump. Sweep him out of here.
Knocking him up onto the windshield, smashing it. He was hit 2 days before his mom was scheduled to visit.
He didn't even tap on his brake after he hit my son with his car. He just kept going.
He was located a short time later by our officers, obviously intoxicated.
Renton Fire tried to save Tim's life, but he died at Harborview Medical Center. Prosecutors charged Morales Perez with vehicular homicide and hit-and-run felony. It was his second hit-and-run. Bail was initially set at $100,000, but then at his arraignment 2 weeks later, Judge Johanna Bender agreed to lower it to $10,000, with only $1,000 cash needed to post bond. She made that decision before realizing that Tim's sister and mother had joined the court hearing via Zoom.
Were there any other conditions that the state wanted to address?
Yes, for victims also, they also participate.
Oh, of course, I apologize.
Beth McIntyre argued against releasing Morales Perez.
I feel, and I think my family feels, that he remains a danger to the community and should stay in jail so he doesn't kill anybody.
He did supposed to remain in jail. He done did it 2 times. Y'all don't get what? Why is it that y'all get other people, the aliens, chances, and y'all don't get nobody else chances? Jesus, this is our country. Take care of our people in our country. Yes, I'm gonna always stand up for the United States because that's where I'm from. From the people, I'm here for the children, their parents, the young parents, the older people. I'm here for the people of the United States. Because I'm tired of all this other arrogant attitude that don't care nothing about they living in the country. It don't care nothing about us. Jesus.
I didn't even want him to have an ankle monitor. He killed somebody.
Thank you.
He should have been in jail until his sentencing.
Thank you.
Bender stood by her decision.
The law requires that I presume that anybody accused of a crime is innocent unless and until they are convicted or plead guilty. And related to that, the law requires that I presume that people should be released from jail before
They should have got They should have got. Hold on. They should have got rid of that judge a long time ago. Let me put it back on this judge. They should have got rid of that judge a long time ago. That judge ain't for y'all. They should have got rid of her a long time ago. They're not thinking about your family when stuff happens. If ain't nothing happened to your family, don't think that it can't happen to your family. So I'm gonna raise a lot of sand when it comes down to mass. This judge should have been suspended. People think that because they got authority over you that they can talk to you in a kind of way. Y'all ain't got to take that. Y'all don't have to take that. Y'all can do something to certify them. Y'all can do something to write them up. Y'all got freedom of speech and constitution rights. Use it. Don't be afraid. Use it. And she gonna say until they are convicted or plead guilty. Are they plead guilty? What? He hit a man. I wonder what this judge doing now. She don't care.
Listen until they are convicted or plead guilty. And related to that, the law requires that I presume that people should be released from jail before.
What? What she say? Related to that, the law requires that I presume that people until what? You what? So you went to I plead guilty and then you gonna let me out and then I do it again? A United States citizen, a United States judge. Things got to get better, y'all.
Trial.
Hey, lady. Do I go to my little luncheon? I'm going to a luncheon. It's for my school, my class. Yeah, I'm thinking about a project.
Wait a minute. Hold up, babe. What you say now?
To do with the what age group?
What you say?
No, it's something else. Yeah, something
what you
deeper.
say? Wait a minute. Hold up, babe. What you say now?
Gotta keep it amongst us, though.
Say that again, babe.
You gotta keep it amongst us, though.
Hold on for me. Hold on. Let me move this. Hold on. Cause I gotta hear what you said. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. What you say, babe? Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic.
I'm good. I'm sorry.
What you say? What you had said?
Disregard what I said. I wasn't talking to you. I'm getting ready to get out of here. Okay. I'm listening to you, though.
Okay, now when you step in, say what you got to say. Well,
No
okay,
problem.
you can mute it now. You can mute it now. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna drop this link so y'all can get up here and see what y'all got to say about what's going on in the United States. Somebody got to be concerned about what happened in the United States. Hold on, y'all. Let me drop this link as well. I like for y'all to speak y'all man. Because you got constitutional rights. Okay, hold on. Let me put that back up. Okay, here we go. We got to get back well here. Y'all come up and you want to, please, because we're going to keep it real over here. Real deal.
A 60-year-old man and then not expect him to do it again?
Next month, Perez was back in court, where prosecutors asked Judge Bender to remand him to jail because the county had a backlog on setting up his electronic home alcohol monitor. She ruled it's not
to allow your client to remain in the community, and that's a significant exercise of trust on my part. I am going to believe that he is going to continue to engage in the good law-abiding behavior that he has been engaging in.
Then on November 8th, Morales-Perez failed to show up for a plea hearing, so a $200,000 warrant was issued for his arrest. Out of concern for the safety of his community, Renton Police Chief John Schul emailed this letter to Judge Bender challenging the comments she made in court, writing, "Good law-abiding behavior."
Listen, y'all. Listen to the person from the United States of America sitting up and doing what they're supposed to do, rights for this family. Ooh, yeah. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna always stand up for the people of the United States, young, old, and middle class. Good law-abiding behavior. Let's not forget he killed a member of our community. Y'all don't see that? Our community. That immigrant, illegal immigrant, the person who did this numerous of times, who don't got away with stuff that y'all let them get away, let them free from the land of the nation out there in the world. Did this to your community. They did it to your community, a person in your community. Let's not forget he unalived a member of our community. Our community. While operating a vehicle. How you gonna want us to do right and then y'all let them do wrong and then get away with it? But then we got to sit in jail. Y'all got all of locked up, but they'll walk around here free. How do that work? I have an issue with that. I have a problem with that.
He killed a member of our community while operating a motor vehicle impaired and asking for clarification on her decision. So I can explain to my community. Can you please help me understand the logic of allowing Mr. Perez to be free pending trial? I feel as though his behavior has been minimized at the expense of public safety.
They won't let us get away with that. Y'all really think that they would let us get away? You let your daughter get away with it? Let your son get away with it? Your uncle get away with this? Your daddy get away with this? Your mother get away with this? Your auntie get away with this? Your great-great-grandmama get away with this? Your great-great-cousin, they go down the generation. In our community, y'all think they would have let us out of jail like this? Wow. No. The answer is no. Your great-granddaughter, your daughter just got out of school. Your granddaughter just got out of school. Your niece just got out of school. What? Your nephew. What? Your great-nephew. Your great-great-great-nephew. Really? You let this same criminal back out of jail because he's an illegal alien from the... When y'all hear me, that's not a laugh. That's just something upset.
Was there something on our end that she was looking at that maybe held a problem for him being held in custody?
And what response did you get?
I got no response back.
This wasn't the first time Renton police arrested a dangerous suspect only to see Judge Bender.
This wasn't the first time they arrested this person.
Jamari Wilson was finally caught by the Violent Crime Unit after a year on the run. He cut off his GPS tracker after Judge Bender released him from jail.
Listen. He cut off his monitor. Y'all start looking. I want y'all young girls to start looking at the cuteness of what behind the mask. Unmask the person before y'all looking at somebody how cute they are. Can't judge a person by a good. This a criminal right here. Cut his monitor off. He's a violent criminal. Start looking at their looks. They're gonna look cute because they look like their dad or their mama. Look at them. Caught by the violent, and he cut his ankle monitor out. I ain't looking at it. I see evil. I don't see no cute ones. I see evil. And I know when they cute, 'cause I got cute Hampson sons.
He's back in jail now on $350,000 bail, charged with new gun crimes. And then there's Jose Lopez. Renton police arrested him for rape second degree. Judge Bender gave him electronic home monitoring. He disabled it and hasn't been seen since.
Yeah, I think it really forced.
So this man right here, illegal alien. Yeah, both of them illegal. Look at him. Hell. I don't see that even in the eyes. Don't get fooled. They release a dangerous suspect around our women, children, men, grandkids, great grandkids. They did that. They did this. Judge from the United States of America. The judge did this, but won't release none of us. Release none of y'all. Sad.
There's Jose Lopez. Renton police arrested him for rape second degree. Judge Bender gave him electronic home monitoring. He disabled it and hasn't been seen since.
For rape, for Ara. He did that. This a Ara person that don't got away. A dangerous person. What? Lord, these dangerous person, right here. These dangerous people right here. Who y'all? Oh, let him go because he young like us. All right. And look at him. We don't know where he is. We don't know where this man at. You got kids standing at the bus. Y'all protect y'all kids in the United States. Please protect your kids, your women, your children. Men, step your game up. It's time for y'all men to step your game up. And stop being lazy. You're going to be a man, step up. Tired of y'all men being so weak. Step up and take care. Not one thing about the young generation of men, they are stepping up their game. I got to give these young men some credit. They are stepping up their game, but we are getting them in trouble. We got to get them out of trouble. What happened to the citizen, what you call it, the activists? Y'all need some young activist people who really want to help young people. All of y'all young people who sit back always talking about, oh, let them go. Let them go. Y'all need to be activists. Y'all need to be part of the activist group to protect our young people from being hurt. It's no way this man should be loose out here in the United States. I don't know him when I go in the grocery store. I don't know him when I go buy shopping. He ain't got to do nothing but smile. Y'all think he cute.
Electronic home monitoring. He disabled it and hasn't been seen since.
And he disabled the monitor. What? Y'all thought he wasn't going to do it? He don't escape. He is the homeless man sleeping next door in a tent next to you. He is the man that said, hey, baby, how you doing? How you looking at so good? That's what he is. And then he about to move into your home around your children. Wake up, women. Wake up, men. Wake up, people. Wake up, United States. Wake y'all lazy butts up.
Yeah, I think it really thwarts the trust in the justice system when our community sees it's almost like a revolving door of we're arresting these violent criminals and then they're allowed and released back up the street.
While judicial rules prohibit judges from doing interviews about their decisions, Judge Bender did address criticism she's received. Her comments came at a hearing last October to increase Keshawn Jefferson's bail. He's He's accused of killing a handyman. Judge Bender told the suspect's mother she empathized with her.
This is very isn't about me, but I will share with you that I often get death threats based on decisions that I make, which is equally frustrating to me because I'm trying to do my job, and it should not be the responsibility of any member of the public to threaten my life because I am trying to uphold the law. So I am very empathetic to the situation that the family finds themselves in.
Why is he on the suspect's side rather than the victim?
Tim's family doubts he'll never get justice for his hit-and-run death. Renton police say they believe Morales Perez has fled to Mexico. Phyllis says when Judge Bender released
what they
him
say,
for 10 days
he
with
said,
no
what they say, that young man done went back to Mexico. They do crimes and run over there. Some of y'all do crimes and run over there. He don't went back to Mexico. This became a game to him because they ain't used to this game in Mexico. Y'all brought them folks over here, y'all freed them. Freed them from the criminal things that they were doing over there. Freed them from the things that they couldn't get away with over there. Y'all don't know why the law was like that in Mexico. He don't went back. He don't did 2 crimes, cut the monitor. Now he on his way back where? So Mexico can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. They running back over there. People who commit crime over here run back over there. People who from here run over there. Ooh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna always speak up, and I'm gonna continue to speak up.
ankle bracelet. It gave him time to plan his escape.
I think he should be removed from the bench. I'm sure she's done a lot more harm than good.
That's a challenge in Washington State. Judge Bender was appointed by Governor Inslee in 2015 and later elected to the bench. Superior Court judges are not subject to voter recall like other elected officials. Families like Tim's can file a complaint with the Judicial Conduct Commission. They can recommend that a judge be suspended. The state Supreme Court makes the final ruling. In his letter to Judge Bender, Chief Schultz writes, I understand that it's your discretion to set bail for those suspects that are seen in your court. I also know that several considerations should be made in that determination, such as severity of the charges, risk to the public, and prior criminal history.
They should look at the safety to the community when making these decisions.
Safety to the community. Our kids, our grandkids, our nieces and nephews, our great, our children. Safety is very important for the people here in the United States, and that's who I'm gonna always speak up for. You ain't gonna agree with everything I say. I ain't looking at no Trump, and I ain't looking at no Biden. I'm just looking for the truth and the safeties of our people. Y'all stop challenging, stop being biased. One minute, right? Biden and Trump. No, I'm talking about the people. Anybody who gonna help our community? I see a lot of young people here in the United States trying to get jobs, but y'all put their application at the bottom and then put them other people application at the top once y'all ask for race. Race shouldn't be on an application. What race are you? Why is that on the application? What ethical group are you belongs to on the application? Why is that on there? Because you don't want that person on your job. How you gonna trust them folks illegally from another country before you trust that people of color here from the United States? What? Jeez, golly. I'm gonna stay like I am, and I'm gonna be like I am, and I'm gonna continue to be in the way I am. So if you don't like it, you don't like it. I ain't changed for nobody. I'm here for the people, children, and citizens of the United States.
I think what we're seeing is a lot of empathy shown towards the suspects, and without that same lens looking at how it affects either the victims of the crime, the families of the victims.
He sat up there and waited till that boy crossed that street. I'm gonna wait till he get up to the corner, and he gonna hit him like a water ball. They laughing at y'all. These people from other countries lazily Not the good people. We ain't talking about y'all legally people. We're not talking about y'all legal people. We're talking about the illegal, undocumented criminals. We're not talking about y'all good people. Legal people who legally, because I got good legally immigrants documented here in the United States. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about these thugs. Thugs. Jesus. Deal with your own folks. Deal with your people. Deal with your country people. Mexico need to keep their law like it is. I see why they got their law like it is, because look who they dealing with. Look what they dealing with. I see why they like they are. Sheesh. I see why Mexico is the way they are. I see why Trump the way he is. I see why Biden was the way he was. Biden made a mistake the way he did things. He should have known that the illegal people always mess up things that the legal people are doing. They jealous because the legal people got away with stuff. Hold on, y'all. I forgot I got some snacks over there. I went about me some snacks, y'all. So I'm going to get off the live. Hold on, y'all. Let me get these chips over here. Whew. And then bust some coffee, y'all. Hold on. Keep doing your thing, Trump, with the sweeping. So you can finish doing your work with the other folks. And I like how Trump started. He started now. These folks don't cut their ankle monitor. They don't care nothing about what y'all say in the United States because they think y'all a joke. They think y'all a joke. They don't think Funny at the grandmama Lanita a joke. They think y'all a joke. Y'all a joke. Come on, I've been getting attention. You don't know who I am. I ain't trying to get attention. I've been attention. I ain't trying to get attention on social media. I am social media. I'm getting snacks. Hold on, guys. We got other to eat. I'm back, y'all. Let me tell you something. For the people for all these youth social media people who think I'm here for attention, I am under attention. You don't know who I am, and I ain't got to tell you who I am. I'm very important. I'm just going to keep looking like this. I'm going to keep being like this, and I'm going to take up for the women and children and men of our country. I want to stay like this. I want to keep speaking like this. I want to be like this. Because I'm tired of situations like this. And this not even on food. I'm eating these snacks. I'm going to still speak for these women like this. For these women like her. Why is he getting away? The way he did to Krista Anderson. Why is he getting away? Why this man being locked up is really irritating me that he being locked up. What don't irritate me is get rid of him out of jail. Cause he drinking coffee like I'm doing now. Kristen Anderson have kids. Why one by this criminal? She got one child by this criminal. Deserved to live, should have lived in the United States. But bought stuff to get rid of this girl, man. Krista Anderson was a beautiful girl. And he in jail a lot. Enjoying himself. Jonathan. Pretty boy Floyd. Pretty boy Floyd in the United States. How is this happening to the people in the United States who don't like themselves? Yeah, I'm going to speak for Ayanna Sawyer. Save our young people here, y'all. This is a young girl. This ain't no old lady. It's a young girl. Save her. Put this man to sleep. He put her to sleep. He put her to sleep. What's the difference? Y'all know who I'm gonna get to later on. Y'all know who I'm about to cut loose real quick. This young lady right here was a beautiful young lady. This girl right here. Beautiful young lady. None of our women of color should be cut up, put inside a bag, and hid from their family. They shouldn't be. That one be feeling tricked out the bag. I ain't faking. When I do content over here, I don't want no money. I don't want no money. I don't need no money from y'all. I don't need no money from y'all. I don't need nothing from y'all. I need justice. Not locked up. Justice. I don't need no locked up justice. I mean, erase them. Not no ankle monitor. Y'all don't care nothing about some of these girls. Some of these girls been missing for some years and y'all ain't even talking about them. Continuously talking about these girls on your platform. These girls don't deserve this, y'all, right here in the United States of America. We're dealing with these men from other countries. Immigrants. No. I'm not going to stop here. This is my girl. This is my girl right here. Y'all know I about to come here. Y'all know I about to come here. This man right here is one of the worst men in the United States. Need to be transferred with cutting his hair off his head in an electric chair. Henry Dinkins. Y'all know how I feel about Henry Dinkins. Right here in the United States. I can't wait till they finish. I can't wait till you finish, Trump. I'm not a Trump fan, but I like some of the stuff that he doing. An Asia should be playing basketball now, getting ready for a scholarship. And you took that girl's life. You took her life, Henry Dinkins. Sent over there with plaques in your head. What the world is that in your hair? What is that in your hair, Henry Dinkins? You know we don't get along, Henry. Oh, me. Oh, me. Trump, whatever you do, finish getting them, Trump. Get these people. I know he locked up, but I want him out of there. He don't need to be locked up. He drinking coffee. Like I do every morning. Trump. And they think he's drinking coffee just like I do every morning. He doesn't deserve coffee in the morning. He really think he do not deserve coffee like I drink in the morning. That make him a special man. He already on plan that the only thing he gonna do is sit there and be another whoever he is now. Don't just lock them up. Get rid of them. My girl. My girl. My girl. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Have mercy. He's another Jarvis. Think that hair. I got some pretty hair like you, boy. I'm just got an Indian in my blood. I got some pretty hair like you. Get rid of men like this, y'all. They don't deserve to walk the street. They don't deserve to be out. So, Trump, when you finish, you need to get with these other countries real quick. And I like how the strategy that Trump is using. I like the strategy that he's using now is what he's doing is using the strategy that y'all to use against the United States. Don't just lock them up. Get rid of them. I ain't feeling sorry for him. Get rid of this man. That man think he the pretty boy Floyd in jail right now. Get rid of him. Ayana, I'm here for you, baby. When you finish sweeping, sweep out their back door, what they got over him with the people of the United States of America. Ain't his hair pretty. I got pretty hair. All my family got pretty hair. What you talking about? He's sitting there acting like he the king. Do you put all of them in there at the same kind of crime right there? Look at him. Thinking the hair that he got on his head is pretty. Asian one worrying about your hair. She trying to find out where this turkey was going at. What is turkey on me for? Stop feeding them. Look at Henry. Me and Henry don't get along, y'all. Funny at Lanita and Henry don't get along. Period. And he in the United States with me in my country. I want to confront him with a haircut. I want to. Woo! This man right here. Hold up, y'all. We ain't done. I want to face this man right here. I want to face you. I want to face you. Tony. I really want to face you, Tony. Why, Tony? Krista Anderson case affected me. Regardless of her situation, a girl, regardless of what she do or whatever life she chose to live. But she didn't deserve to be taken from you. You won't even tell Samna what you did to her. I want to face you. I want to face you one-on-one. Email me. I want you to email me, Tom. I'm going to get in touch with you. I want to see you, Henry Dinkins. And y'all hair, can I do that? I'm used to beautiful people because hair is in my family. Light skin, color is in my family. Native is in my family. I want to face you. Don't smile at me. Don't look at me no kind of way. I'm the player. Let's see you. Oh, we ain't finished. I want Trump to change the law. Them men sitting up in jail drinking coffee. They drinking coffee just like me. That's not fair. That's not fair, Trump. That's not fair, Trump. That's not fair, Trump. Please, whatever you do, after your deportation, please work on your law for these criminals that I'm showing you right now. Please. Please work on these sick folks out here in this world. They're taking our young people lives because they old. Somebody want to look at their old self. Taking our young people lives from them. They cute. Pimping. Unconstitutional. Missing our kids up in the games that we are playing here in the United States. It's not fair. These young people, they're supposed to be alive, living the life that we're living now. Not fair to these kids. I'm their voice, and I'm going to speak for them forever and ever and ever. My girl, Alexis Ware. That's your baby mama. That's your baby mama. What really happened to Alexis Ware? Don't nobody just vanish off the top of this earth. How are y'all getting away with this? Why are people believing y'all? What? How? It's easy to get away. Everybody like people who don't like the law. Continue to lie. Where is she? Did she get in your car? Will she march over there to another car? You here in the United States. Help where this girl at. Tell us where this girl at. You know where she is. No, she ain't just said drop out on her 2 children. She got the other child got a baby daddy. He could have kept that baby. You ain't have to keep that baby. You trust her baby daddy? Where is she? Where is Alexis? Where? We ain't worrying about her crying. Sad, man. We need to worry about what's going on in the United States. Where our babies at. Why they hiding our kids and our women and children and men from us? Well, what are we going to do about the women and children here in the United States? It's not fair. It's not fair. I'm just saying. Funny acting. Funny acting. Stay funny acting. Stay who you are. Stay who you are. Be a funny acting person for life. Now, those crimes here in the United States affected me, and don't nobody care about them. Nobody care about Alyssa Ware. Nobody care about Young Sawyer. Nobody care about Nazaria Harris. Nobody care about who else I mentioned? A lot of women, beautiful women. Krista Anderson. Nobody else care about them. Who cares about the people in the United States? When you busy deportating the ones that over here, what are we gonna do next? What are we gonna do next, American? Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Now, what we gonna do? Finish off. I had to bring them young ladies and their families back in my content is because I miss Alexis Ware. I miss Krista Anderson. I miss Ayanna Sawyer. I miss Aisha. I miss them. I miss them women. I do. I miss them. Let's talk about that flight, the deportation flight. Trump, finish getting these criminals here in the United States. Stop just letting them sleep on beds and stuff like that. It's giving me a feeling that why they locked up, they are still living in a community of what's wrong. These citizens, illegal aliens, are living, and illegal aliens, and the people who live here in jail, still living the same life they were living when they was on the streets. Whew, amen. They just wanna still living their life, locked up, still living their life. Jobless butt. I'm so sick and tired of looking at these criminals getting away with crime, and now the women helping them get away with stuff. Murder, she wrote. Ayanna Sawyer case situation should be still going on social media. Long as we got rid of Ayanna. Ayanna gone now, y'all. We ain't got to worry about her no more. She gone. Oh, our family can have a good time. She and Jonathan Pretty Hair Floyd is gone. We ain't got to bring their case up no more. They gone. Once we get in the case, we gotta let the case go. Shaquella Robinson. Woo, Mexico, y'all catching hell. Y'all catching hell, boy. They sending y'all but there. Yeah, boy. They sending y'all back to Mexico. Cause y'all know what happened to Shaquella Robinson. Trying to run over here in the United States. Yes, sir. Ayanna Sawyer. Henry Dinkins. Henry, I just cannot. Your names just make me think about, gosh, your hair. Jarvis Butts for Naziah Harris case. His hair was his pride. And his women weren't worried about his children. Because he made them. He created them chillings. He did this to them chillings. Yes, he did. He did this. He did it. He created this monster. Now, what we're gonna look into it because these men irritate me, and they here in the United States. So when you finish with cleaning up your house, sweeping out your house front, you got a long way to go to keep sweeping. Why you sweeping? Sweep them folks up out of their prison. Who walking around here looking at? I hear over there, they ain't even found it yet. I hear over there. I told y'all, if y'all hide them this way, they don't hit them girls, y'all, so they won't find they jealous, ugly. Oh, let me stop. I'm gonna respect y'all, YouTube. I'm gonna respect y'all. Whoo, Lord. Whoo, Lord. I can't say what I want to say. Whoo, whoo, Lord. Y'all like to choke me. Whoo. Like my daughter said, I ain't funny acting for nothing. I'm funny acting for real. Whoo, I had to catch myself. Whoo. Deportation flights. I didn't even know they had built a plane that big for y'all. Texas, they on their way there, baby. They on there. They already there, Texas. The deportation flights seen leaving Texas. I see y'all. Bye. Go back where you came from. The operation that y'all got. We still got our operation to deal with in the United States, the land of the free country. We got some the ship still leaning sideways, plane still leaning on the side, And I know you enjoying yourself, aren't you? Luigi Mangiango, whatever his name, Mangiana. Well, they don't know how to pronounce my name no way. And P Diddy. I know you and Luigi just laughing at them. R. Kelly just laughing at them. I know y'all having a good field day in there, right? Laughing at them, girl. Cause you already knew what was going on. Y'all knew what was going on. Yes, my informational channels are gonna tell the truth. These women and men who 20 in their 20s ain't got nothing on me. They can't give y'all no more information. Listen to the older people. Listen to the 30 and over. 20 something. Y'all need to learn, okay? Because you think you know something and you don't know nothing. Listen, I want y'all 20 on up to come back and let us teach y'all, to motivate y'all, and immigrate y'all of what's going on in this world today. Y'all don't know what's going on. You better listen to the 30 and over. The 30 and over is trying to tell y'all. And then you got some criminals who 30 and over don't want you to listen to what I'm saying, because I'm about to pass y'all some transition information that y'all need to know. The deportation flights has been seen with a whole lot of criminals and their granddaddies leaving Texas. Yes, sir. They leaving Texas. Atlanta, you know, they already got them folks. So it ain't hard to find y'all. Y'all just like cheesecake. Atlanta, you know, they gonna catch y'all because y'all ain't nothing but cheesecake. They gonna catch y'all in the way. Yeah, they know where to catch y'all at because they know y'all like ribs.
Welcome back to CS News 24/7. We continue watching the video for monitors new photographs. President Donald Trump's sweeping crackdown on immigration playing out in states across the United States at this very moment. So in New York, newly confirmed Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem overseeing ICE raids there. She posted video on X that we're getting from monitors, writing that a quote criminal alien close quote. Well, the agency says it made more than 1,000 arrests yesterday alone. You're seeing some of that video here. Meanwhile, a U.S. military aircraft carrying migrants deported from the U.S. touches in Guatemala, and we got a video of that about. President Donald Trump vowing to continue in Colombia. So report looks like military plane.
Yeah. Them big fat military plane. I ain't never seen no plane like them, but them things look like a juicy hamburger, man. Make me want some French fry, seasoned salt, and everything on it. Good Jesus. Now y'all don't got when y'all get rid of them. What I'm gonna do? Come on, misled by Trump. Misled by Trump. Lord, but Jesus, bless y'all hard. Y'all young people don't know nothing. They pay attention. Y'all don't know nothing about what's going on.
Real time behind you.
Business taxes.
Look at that. Look at that. Hold on. They look at that military airplane behind them. Take their butts where they come from. They don't need to be over here. Illegally, they don't need to be over here. Undocumented, they don't need to be over here. criminals. Get away from the other criminals. So they want criminal plus criminal equal what? Criminal. Criminal plus legal criminal equal what? Uh-oh. Think about algebra.
Yeah, so this is happening right now. They're watching the slide. I'm going to get out of the way so that you can see what we've been looking at here for the last 10 or 15 minutes. And you see that line of people, Reed, that is leaving a couple of buses that are off to the right there, and they are making their way onto one of these C-17 military aircraft. Now, we don't have specifics on where this aircraft is headed at this point, but this very much appears to be lines of migrants who have been moved from these buses. They're going in groups of maybe 12 to 15. Most of them appear to be men. There are a few women as well, and they all appear to be handcuffed as they have been moving on to these aircraft. Now, we know, as you were mentioning, this is where one of those flights on these C-17s originated from yesterday, one of the flights to Guatemala. There were a couple of flights to Guatemala that left last week. We continue to work with our colleagues on doing some more reporting to figure out exactly where this flight is headed to next. But as you mentioned at the top here, these are the flights that continue to happen. They continue to bring people here and then move them to other places around the country. There have also been flights, coming in here, Reed. We've talked last night too about some of the military that has been moving here, surging to the border to increase the protection along the border. In talking with DOD officials this morning, those flights wrapped up. So those additional 1,500 service members were coming back to the other 2,500. There was another flight early this morning, but we believe they're all here now, receiving briefings, receiving training, and then spread out across the, we believe, across all 4 states along the Mexico border.
Well, Jason, that's why this broadcast has more value than any other broadcast anywhere right now, because when we see it, you see it. That is a very now element, seeing those deportees going right on the back of that military plane in real time as it's happening. I want to also look at some new video to our monitors. This is a drone video that the Department of Public Safety shows armed cartel members firing at U.S. Border Patrol agents yesterday. You can see one of them, in fact, aiming the gun right up there. You see his face at the camera. This is, of course, on the Mexico side of the southern U.S. border. So what do you know about that particular situation, Jason?
Y'all see that Mexican doing it?
Long distance from where we are in El Paso, Texas.
Y'all saw that Mexican doing it? Y'all saw what that Mexican was doing. I'm about to put it back. Where you go? Where you go? He was up in the bushes, hanging that gun up there toward the sky. Because he don't want to go, but he want to stay here and run us.
Headed to next, but as you mentioned at the top here, these are the flights that continue to happen. They continue to bring people here and then move them to other places around the country. There have also been flights, coming in here, Reed. We talked the last day or two about some of the military that has been moving here, surging to the border to increase the protection along the border. In talking with DOD officials this morning, those flights have wrapped up. So those additional 1,500 service members that were coming to add to the other 2,500. There was another flight early this morning, but we believe they're all here now, receiving briefings, receiving training, and then spread out across the border. We believe across all 4 states along the Mexico border.
Well, Jason, that's why this broadcast has more value than any other broadcast anywhere right now, because when we see it, you see it. That is a very now element, seeing those deportees going right on the back of that military plane in real time as it's happening. I want to also look at some new video.
Look at your cartel members over here in the United States. Look at them. They over here in our country. Look at them. In your country.
U.S. Border Patrol agents yesterday.
Of course, you're not going to agree with funny ethnic grandma Lanita because I'm from the United States, born and raised here. Of course, they're going to tell you not to look at my channel. Of course, they're going to tell you not to listen. Of course, they're going to say that. True that. Because I'm from the United States. I'm not from nowhere else. My church ain't no from nowhere else. And my children will never come on my social media page and say nothing to y'all because they know how I am. But they got my back like an army.
In fact, aiming the gun right up there, you see his face.
Look at the cartels, y'all.
Of course, on the Mexico side of the southern U.S. border. So
the Mexico side of the United border. Come on, listen.
You know about that particular situation.
Y'all think them folks safe? Them folks don't like y'all.
So this is a long distance from where we are in El Paso. Texas has this huge border to deal with. So we're talking almost 700 miles down to our southeast. This is the Fronten Island area. It is right there. It's on a river. This is a spot that has been a trouble spot. There have been cartels that use it to push people across the border. They use it for
the cartel think they run stuff, y'all. They come in out. When they come in out, when the United States coming out, the government coming out, they think because what they doing right here, they gonna do what they want to do in our country. Oh, they got something for these folks right here. Trust me, when you see a man, you see a woman. When there are men, there are women and children. When you see women, there are children. And they got the nerve to do that.
My forces who were there yesterday along the border is that there was some firing that happened. They believe cartel members that tried to take over that island, which is right there.
Look at them leaving the island, y'all. These folk used to that. Y'all ain't used to that.
Between the border, and that border protection officials also had bullets flying around. They kept an eye on them with those drone shots that they released and put out. It looked like by the evening yesterday, everything had calmed down. But this has been for a long time one of these hot spots, and even with all of this increased protection in the Texas border.
Jason Allen with video and also showing us in real time those deportation flights and people being loaded onto that plane right there behind him. Thank you so much for that live look. Quite amazing there here where we find.
Well, Reed, we just heard from city officials about an hour ago talking about the ICE raids that have been taking place in Chicago over the weekend yesterday. And they told us that ICE is targeting people with criminal convictions, over 100 people.
And when they from Mexico, y'all know y'all were having babies by these criminals, like as well as women here in the United States are having babies by criminals. And then y'all want somebody to feel sorry for them criminals that y'all selected to be y'all baby dad, the baby mama? Huh? Really? That's not how it works. That's your decision. That's what you made. Yeah. Bye.
Their MO. That they're going for people with these criminal convictions. And the city, and they should go to school.
If you are over here legally, undocumented, and you documented, I'm sorry, you legally and documented, go on with your marital life. Go ahead. Go on, keep on with your job, doing what you got. They're not focusing on you all. They focus on these criminals who ease their way over here, undocumented, unconstitutional, illegally in the United States. We ain't talking about y'all ones who did what you're supposed to do, okay? We love y'all. We talking about
Afraid with
on right now. But so far, doesn't seem to be going for those people who haven't committed any crimes. People that have committed crimes, those are the ones they're targeting.
Ian, I got to ask you about this because there's this conversation about certain U.S. cities being sanctuary cities, mayors of those cities being called to testify before Congress, not only today, but in coming days. The mayor of Chicago, where you are right now, being called to testify. This is not a presidential administration that take kindly to the notion of sanctuary cities.
Absolutely.
Writing your book and are ready to share it with the world.
Ordinance, please. That is with humble and put on
citizen status. And look, are that money, are those grants? We just had a young lady just come on here, just explain to y'all about those grants, how they are misused with the people, immigrants, that and the people from the citizen from the United States, how they are misused. She just explained that to y'all. She is for real. She know what she's talking about. I'm not gonna tell you how I know, because everybody over here professional. It's just we just sit back and listen to y'all. But listen to what she just said about the immigrants operation. And when they finish, y'all, it's the reason why the educational next, bring your pen, keep signing Trump. Keep signing, clear this country up. I'm sick of it.
There's a lot at stake here, Reed, when it comes to Chicago being a sanctuary city. But so far, the mayor and his office is standing.
And you know what, the mayor in Chicago, you may, since you all has been known as being a sanctuary city, y'all might need to change some of that. Maybe the reason why they won't dump them folks out over there on y'all country, around y'all kids and y'all women and y'all men and y'all family. Y'all may need to, check on it with y'all governor and the mayor, and get things changed, so they won't drop them people out around y'all kids, y'all women, y'all children, y'all family, because that's important to me.
Thank you so much for that report on CBS News 24/7. Good to talk to you. So let's go a little bit deeper, talking about those sanctuary cities. Borders are Tom Homan saying overnight, sanctuary cities make immigration enforcement difficult for ICE. Now, that complaint, Congress.
And see, that's what, by y'all being a sanctuary city, Chicago, that's why they knocked them folks over there for y'all. Over there to y'all. Y'all need to do some changes. People shouldn't be able to dump folks off over there in your cities. That was back in the days. Change things were back in the days that can be changed now in your state. Chicago deserve people around their families and communities that's going to protect them, not just dump folks out and make money off of because of what y'all, billions of people. Money is the power, y'all. But behind all this political stuff, money is the power. People, I'm trying to educate y'all. I'm trying to send information out there, what I can send out there, politically and policy. So y'all got to take it from there. Listen to what they saying.
Mayor Eric Adams to testify about the sanctuary city status. Lawmakers also calling mayors from Boston, and as we just talked about with Ian, Chicago, and even Denver to testify as well. Congressional committee investigating sanctuary jurisdictions, their impact on public safety, and they say the effectiveness of federal efforts to enforce
Effective. Before you, half of these people ain't reading and not listening to these paperwork that they're signing, y'all. A lot of these folks signing these papers not understanding these paperwork that they are signing. They are thinking that they're signing something good. They're not reading. It may take you some days. Tell them people, look, give me to Friday to give you this information so I can read over with my folks. Folks give you documentation or paperwork and they want you to read it right then. Even with y'all, when y'all saying y'all lawyer paper, sign something, they be sitting there waiting on you to read it right away. It may take me 2 days to read it and comprehend what y'all saying until I get somebody else to read it. Get you a lawyer. That lawyer can read that stuff quickly than you. Get you a lawyer to protect the safety of you and your families.
Mayor Brandon Johnson in advance of testifying before Congress, voicing his support to protecting immigrant communities. Watch.
We will continue to protect civil and human rights, and we will all individuals and families who want to work, live, and thrive here in our beloved city. The Welcoming City Ordinance is a law, and it is a law of the land here in Chicago. We will uphold it, along with the complementary Illinois Trust Act, to ensure that our immigrant communities are safe.
Now, he not saying what he's saying, y'all. He want the legal citizens, legal migrants. He want them safe. He want them safe. He don't want the illegal immigrants safe. He want to get them out of there. But he want to make sure that this is what this guy right here saying from New Chicago. He want to make sure that the legal immigrants are safe. The legal and the documented immigrants, we want y'all safe. We don't want the illegal. So, and it may be a situation where my family, it may be a situation like I moved to Chicago. I'm an immigrant and I'm documented and I'm protected here, and I'm legally over here, and I decided to marry a undocumented and illegal person from over here. It's no way you can save me. It's no way you can save me because I knew I was undocumented when I came over here. I knew that I was illegally to be over here in the United States. So what they did was try to be slick. They try to marry into the situation. But now, y'all, back in the days, see, a lot of African men, a lot of immigrants, aliens, illegal aliens that try to marry us in the United States to live here. This has been going on for years, y'all, and they just not catching up with this situation.
Continue to empower and resources at this time.
That is the mayor of Chicago.
Okay. That's y'all mayor of Chicago. That's y'all mayor of Chicago. And I like how he trying to protect y'all. And lastly, I want to get to situation right here is the ICE agents make sweeping arrests in latest immigration. Before I get right here, I want to tell y'all this. I got a problem. Hold on. Funny acting grandmama Lanita. Got a problem, has a problem with, hello, y'all, with celebrities that can help these foreign countries where they're from succeed, but they selfish, are not helping them succeed by taking over to their padres, to their money, changing their money to where they can build, take their community over there and build for those people. Work with the government over there. It can happen, y'all. They making excuses. They like our government and our way of doing things because this is easy for us. Y'all made our laws easier for us to survive. But now that they have came in, Selena Lopez, Gomez, all of them, and what her name, Lopez, who used to go with P. Diddy, all them foreign people, not just only them, it's a lot of them people from other countries can take over there to their community and build in their community. They don't want to do that. They want to bring them over here to our community. No, take them to your community and build your community like our community is building among one another. Now, that ain't easy to understand. That's for how hard it is for y'all to understand. I'm not feeling sorry for nobody no more. I'm thinking about my country. Can't no child tell me nothing how Trump being misled. Trump ain't being misled. Get these criminals up out of him. Sweep this house out. Now I want to go to here. We talked about the deportation flights. How they made that plane. I don't see how they made that plane they had to take these folks out of him. Let's go right here, y'all. And then I'm going to let y'all go get y'all something to eat. And God, I want to thank all my moms. I want to thank my Funny Acting subscribers. I want to thank y'all. If you're not subscribed to my channel, you're not Funny Acting. But if you're Funny Acting, hey, join the board, okay? Love y'all. But look, we're going to take it out with the ICE agent. Continue to make their sweeps. Okay. You know what? What is this boy? Hold on, y'all.
The White House this morning. Let's start with Trump administration's attempt to freeze trillions of dollars of grants and loans. A federal judge has temporarily blocked President Trump's order minutes before it was set to take effect. The judge said she's imposing this stay until Monday, so she has more time.
And we talked about this earlier. Thought about this. She told y'all about the operation organization, what's going on with it. She is serious, y'all. She know what she's talking about. She was a guest here. Listen to her. She said the same thing they're talking about. Listen.
Were already approved by the Trump administration does not have the blanket authority to do this. The White House, though, disagrees.
If this cuts happen, it's going to affect schools are going to be cut. And places like Long Island, Westchester, that could mean school taxes go up. It's going to hurt food inspection to keep our food safe. It's a cut across the board. It's a meat axe.
It does not affect any service that the government is required to provide.
What that got to do with the United States? What that guy just said got to do with us? Nothing. Nothing. What it got to do with us? Nothing. Stop letting these folks what they saying, y'all confuse y'all. What are you talking about? Thank you.
Public assistance program or anything of that nature.
Tell them again.
The White House released a memo yesterday further clarifying, saying vital programs like Social Security, Medicare, food stamps, Head Start, farm assistance, and rental assistance will not be affected.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, White House officials are talking about what.
Thank you. They trying to act like it's gonna affect the people who getting food stamps and stuff like that. It's not gonna affect y'all United States citizen, it's not going to affect y'all. And people who legally here, it's not going to affect. I'm bringing this informative information to y'all to let y'all know that y'all have been lied to.
Homeland Security says they hope to arrest hundreds of people this week. Natalie Duttridge here live in the studio. And Natalie, we saw those arrests yesterday in the Bronx. Yes, that's right, Chris and Mary. It was a multi-agency operation focused on several neighborhoods in the Bronx. It resulted in nearly 24 people arrested, including a man who was wanted for a double murder in the Dominican Republic. The Trump administration initially said its focus was on deporting criminals, but now they're saying all undocumented migrants are on notice. We're going to continue to go after them and remove them. Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem told Fox News the enforcement action is just beginning after she rode along Tuesday in the Bronx with ICE agents, DHS, ATF, and the DEA. We did encounter and incarcerate a Tren de Agua member, one of the ringleaders. He had warrants out for his arrest in Colorado, and this ringleader had just tried to buy some grenades. He had been a part of a gun fight. In total, 20 immigrants arrested in the Bronx, 12 with criminal records. Had no criminality other than entering the country illegally. The Trump administration had previously said its priority was deporting violent criminals. On Tuesday, the White House press secretary said any undocumented migrant could be deported. If you are an individual, a foreign national, illegally enters the United States of America, you are by definition criminal, and so therefore you are subject to deportation. And that's highly concerning for the New York Immigration Coalition.
What they're trying to do is instill fear in our communities.
Thank you.
To push this narrative that they're coming from.
They trying to make it look like they trying to scare y'all, but they not even thinking about scaring y'all. They ain't talking about y'all, period. It's not. It don't have nothing to do with the United States. It got something to do with them.
About how they're feeling.
I feel bad for those people that really came to this country like to get a better future, but of all the criminals, now those people have to face.
This is very bad that they have these people here. They taking our money. They taking our food.
Thank you.
They taking our jobs.
Thank you.
They taking our streets.
Thank you.
And they bringing more police, and we don't need police over here.
Thank you. You know what? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. And I'm glad this young man stood right here and stood himself up and said, these people that they are bringing over here in the United States is taken away from the things that we should have given to our people to help make our people live safety and healthy. And it's not fair, y'all. How this ever happened? It happened a long time ago. It's not fair. I'm glad that young man see this. Jesus. Stop it. Thank you, young man. Thank you, baby. Thank you. They taking y'all jobs. I just spoke on that earlier. This young man probably got a degree and can't get a job or can't do nothing for his family here in the United States because y'all looking past him and then go get somebody who is unlegalized, undocumented. I'm not going to stop talking. No, I'm not. I'm going to continue to talk. I'm an informative channel, and I'm going to continue to pass it out there. And I like what this young man said. Oh, baby, thank you, Jesus. You know what? I got to let them see what you're saying. They don't understand what you're saying. You young like them. You see what's going on.
How they're feeling.
I feel bad for those people that really came to this country like to get a better future, but of all the criminals, now those people.
Thank you, baby.
This is very bad that they have these people here.
Thank you.
Taking our money, they taking our food stamps, they taking our jobs, they taking our streets over, and they bringing more police, and we don't need police over here. We are the way we are. Take them back, Trump.
That's right. Take them back.
Customs enforcement says their search for people here in Tree illegally.
Take them back, Trump.
1,000 arrests nationwide.
Okay, what y'all feel about Trump? Take them mother suckers back.
Undocumented people per year. Chris and Mary.
All right, Natalie, thank you. Meantime, President Trump plans to sign
Listen.
his first piece of legislation into law. The Lagan Riley Act is named after a Georgia nursing student who was killed last year while out on a by a Venezuelan national who entered the U.S. illegally. The law will mandate the detention and potential deportation of any immigrant arrested or charged with theft or violent crime. Critics argue it violates crime.
Yeah. Don't let nobody come in your country. I'm about to end this right here because I get upset every time I listen to it. Y'all just heard it from a young guy. Y'all just heard it, and he was saying the truth. Send these folk back where they come. Trump, Biden didn't have no business doing it the way he did it. You don't send people over here not like this. I want to thank y'all, so much. Y'all, I'm a caring person. I don't care. I don't need no attention from y'all because y'all don't know who I am. Y'all don't know who I am. I don't need no attention. I ain't up here just talking to be talking for no attention. Cause I am attention. Okay? If you hear somebody say they don't know me, you got to know me to know who I am. I ain't got to prove myself. Look me up. Look me up. And I'm always for the women, children, and men. Young men, women, and children. I'm always for them. Always for them. I don't like what's going on in this country. Trump, come in. Trump ain't misled nobody. He ain't did nothing wrong. He ain't did nothing wrong, but pay attention, people. Pay attention. When you speak the truth, they don't like it. ISIS, Trump, continue sweeping criminals, illegal, and undocumented ICE out of our country. I'm out, y'all. She want attention. I don't need y'all attention. I am attention. You just don't know me. Keep looking me up. We're gonna change that law for you, bro. You ain't gonna be able to hide folks like you hide. We're gonna change the law for you, baby. We're gonna do it for you, boo. You don't deserve this. You know I got your back, girl. You know I got your back because of what people think and say about me. I don't need no money to do what I do. Because I'm cool. The game is over. The game is over. And baby girl, I never did get a chance to see you play basketball. He ain't stopped nothing. I bet he cut his hair. I bet he don't cut his hair off. And you, what you thought was gonna happen to her if she wasn't using protection? What you thought was gonna happen to her if she didn't use protection? What you thought was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen to her if she didn't use protection? And then if you didn't want no baby by this beautiful woman right here, then you know you should have did something about it. And you, instead of letting you sit around now in jail Thinking that you must have big. Need to cut your hair off your head and send you to the chair. Because you drinking coffee just like I'm doing now. And you ain't real. Get up out my chair. I don't need y'all attention. I am attention. Peace. Blessing. I'm out.